going live. Hey!
Hello! Welcome to the All Fandoms Trivia Night.
The All Fandoms Trivia Night. Man, tonight is the night.
The night.
Like we've had Disney specific, we've had Harry Potter specific, and tonight we are covering all 5 fandoms
All the bases.
that we cover on the Super Carlin Brothers channel. I am straight up fascinated
Yes.
to see how people do.
It's gonna be crazy because you can be doing so well and just have not maybe you just don't know much about Star Wars. Maybe you missed out one Marvel movie.
Right.
Maybe you missed out one Pixar movie.
This is encouragement
You know?
to go, spend the weekend, watch every movie attached to all 5 fandoms.
I know, exactly. I was talking to people in the Discord server earlier today. They were like, I got 5 hours. I can 3 times speed 9 Star Wars movies, right? It's like, yeah, of course.
Of course.
Get in there, man.
How hard could it possibly be?
It looks like #Ben's jacket went for the polka dots.
The polka dots jacket, man.
Yeah.
I was blown away at how 50-50 it was. I almost went pink jacket, blue shirt, but instead I went pink shirt, blue jacket.
Right.
But
Well,
this one has polka dots.
so does the shirt.
The shirt
Kinda.
does have polka dots. Also, the inside of the
Oh,
shirt.
I didn't notice the inside.
How cool is the
What?
inside of? I know
So
it's
fun.
it's super neat.
Not fun at all. Just
Not even
more
fun.
black.
But you're rocking the SCB. You got a casual look going on tonight.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Yeah. You know.
Sort of love it. So how's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday evening or afternoon, depending on where in the world you're from?
Maybe it's very late.
Yeah, where is everybody from?
Where you at?
Where are you from? Let us know. Yeah, so basically rundown for the evening, in case you guys are new here, the way that it's going to work is that we're going to be hosting 2 times trivia challenges. Each one is going to have 25 questions.
Yes.
Within those 25 questions, each quiz has 5 questions from each fandom.
Yes.
Respectively, Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, Harry Potter, and Marvel.
Yes.
Although not necessarily in that order. Although I do think it is in groupings.
It is
not?
in groupings,
Yeah.
and there will be a slide in the every time we switch fandoms, there will be a slide to let you
announce.
know
Yes.
we have switched.
Where we at.
Right. In case it helps ease your mind, it's all movies except for Harry Potter, which is all books.
All books. All
Yeah.
books. So
So
yeah.
you don't need to know comic books or anything.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not going that deep into it. And I would say that with this particular batch of questions compared to the Harry Potter questions,
Yeah.
where we were going real deep with it,
We were.
I think that some of these would fall into some general knowledge if you are familiar with the respective fandoms. As always, we'll be giving the pin code out at about 6:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about 20 minutes from now. If you are a member of our Discord over on Patreon, that's the $3 tier,
Yep.
you actually will get access to it first.
Yes.
We can take 2,000 people per round.
We can.
And if you don't get into the first round, do not fret. We will give the code to the second round with a few questions left in the first round, which in the past seems to give greater odds to people being able to get in.
Yes, and if you have no idea how to play at all, if this is your first live stream, there are instructions for how to get in to play at all in the description of this video. But basically, all you have to do is download the Kahoot app. I don't even think you need an account.
Nope.
And we'll give you a code. You plug in the code, and it'll sync you into our quiz if you're in fast enough.
There you go.
That's pretty much it.
And like in the past, this week we're going to be giving away a complete set of our foil animal t-shirts
Yes.
that we have available
We have
over
some
at,
here.
they're here somewhere.
They're here somewhere.
That are available over at supercarlinbrothers.store. The winner of each round will get all 4, and then the 2, 3, 4, 5 of each round will each get to select 1.
Yep.
We have an email in the description of the stream that if you are one of those people, if you can just take a photo, take a screenshot in order to submit your win.
Yes.
That is how we've been reaching out.
That's
and
how we'll keep track of it.
keeping track of it. We do ship internationally, all the stuff, so you're all
So you're
good,
good.
across the board. Well, we got about 20 minutes here. Let's tackle some questions from folks. We've got some super chats on the
some
board
good
already.
one.
Thank you guys for that. Oh, also, you came up with a bunch of really cool new emojis.
Yes.
If you are a member.
If you're a member on YouTube, you get access to some brand new custom emojis, which are fun. We're gonna try and fill them out. I thought we could only use 3 or 4, so it wasn't thinking too deep about it. And I got on there and it's you can have 27, and I was like, Oh, that's a lot more work. Okay, we'll get on it. But we do have some fun ones. You can demonstrate your foil shirt animal pride. Or you can see the one we just tweeted. That's hippopotamus or hippopotamus.
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 You're a lizard,
gosh,
Harry.
You're a lizard. There you go. Tech Tutorials Online just did them all. So if you're a member, you get some custom emojis and some new ones, which is fun.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, people using them. Very good.
Yay! Amazing.
And you'll get a little narwhal next to your name.
A narwhal.
Anyway, super chat. Chris Ray says Harry Potter vs. Luke Skywalker. Who wins?
I think Luke Skywalker.
I think Luke Skywalker, and it's not even close. And I think Jedi are just significantly more powerful than wizards.
Yeah,
That's
I think
pretty
so.
much where it's at.
Not to mention, I also think Harry Potter, even in the wizarding world, as we know him as a 17-year-old, is... I don't even know that he could beat, like, McGonagall or Snape.
Sure, right.
Like, he's particularly powerful against Voldemort.
Right, yeah.
I think he makes a good Auror, because he's super brave.
He's got the bravery. He's pretty good detective skills.
Not bad, not
Not bad. Solving a mystery every year around spring.
Right, around spring, consistently at the same time.
Consistently.
It's that spring weather,
It's like you've been inside the castle, and it's like the weather's bad, but all of a sudden the sunshine comes out, you're like, things make sense again.
You know what? I'm going to pull out my magnifying glass. I'm going to do me some searching. I know exactly who Nicholas Flamel is all of a sudden.
All of the Sudan.
Julia Rivard just with a super chat.
Thanks.
But then also Julia Rivard. I need help. I tried to contact DFTBA 3 times and I've not had a response yet. What do I do?
Ooh, Jordan saw your comment and texted us and told us to check your spam folder first of all.
Yes.
Check that. Maybe they have responded and you just haven't seen it. Otherwise, we know they are all working from home. We know they're working from home. Also, if there is a chance that you have bought any of our recent merch, a lot of it was sold, and I've got a couple of emails myself about it, on like a pre-order basis, which means that it might be taking a little while to get your orders. So if you're like, man, I feel like I placed that a while ago and I still haven't got it, there's a chance that's why. That could be the reason.
And it's just generally backed up because of COVID.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Dylan Helms
just says Maine.
From Maine. That's amazing. I'm going up to Vermont in a couple of weeks.
Vermont's pretty cool.
I'll be nearish by.
There you go. Melissa Dimaranan.
Whoa, that's a name.
Dimaranan. There we go.
Dimaranan.
Today was definitely the day to leave work early. Woohoo! Greetings from San Diego. It was a good day to leave work early because now you get to be here with us, taking the super quiz.
Exactly. Lounging,
Dude, Such bragging rights if you win one of the quizzes tonight.
Oh, dude, this is like impressive.
Because when we did the Disney quiz, we saw a taste of this where, if you're into Harry Potter, that's all one thing.
It's all one thing.
Yeah. But if you're like the Disney quiz, if you haven't seen just one movie, that could throw you off.
Ooh.
Like the leaderboard was all over the place. I feel like the drama on the leaderboard tonight is gonna be awesome.
Bonkers.
I'm so excited.
Yep, completely agreed.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Ango and Friend says, hi from Scotland. It's 11 p.m. here.
Whoa.
Man, okay, fun fact. We just found out, possibly in the past week, that there is a Carlin estate in Scotland
up for grabs,
just waiting to be claimed by the Super Carlin brothers for, CastleCon.
For CastleCon.
Yeah, guys, okay, I need to actually know your honest opinion here. I want to, as a group, together, we'll all do it as a team.
Yeah.
We buy a castle.
We buy a castle.
Right? Stay with me now.
Okay.
Then CastleCon. We have horses.
We know that much.
For some reason, I'm obsessed with the hay portion of CastleCon. the portion of the castle where the floor is covered in hay.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of wheelbarrows and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go in there. You can feed the horses. It'll be great.
It's great.
It's gonna be fun. We need a castle first.
We need a castle, and it needs to be made of stone and have
at least one turret,
where we can have a small flag.
Yeah.
Almost like a comically small like triangular flag that's just Yeah, exactly.
Man, if you want more in-depth conversation about our CastleCon dreams, we talk about it a lot in the popcorn culture. That's our podcast this week.
Yes. All that because Ango and Friends is from
Scotland.
Dan Davis says, hey, brother. Hope you're well. This will be interesting.
It will be interesting.
It will be interesting. Well, very well stated, Dan Davis.
Yes.
Very eloquent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone says, we want a SCB quiz. Oh, like about us, you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I would fail it.
I would fail it for sure.
Yes.
I think there actually is on Kahoot. Someone, not by us, someone has made a Super Carlin Brothers quiz.
About us?
Oh. And it's hard.
If it's like about year 1 videos, no, I'm going to be gone.
Clean over your skull.
Can't remember.
Happy Jew 666. Whoa.
Oh boy.
It did the thing, you guys, where it resets. Hold on, I'm going back.
There it is.
Oh, we found it?
There it is.
Happy Jew 66, 6 p.m. and 98 degrees. Ugh! In Buffalo, New York. Man, I thought Buffalo would just be like consistently comfortable.
You'd think.
You would think, being that far up north. Mr. Bubbles is a new member.
What's up, man?
How's it going? Enjoy those new emojis.
Yeah. Mateo Matheny. Hey, brother. Sorry I haven't made it to the past few streams. You probably don't remember, but I had an appendectomy a while back and some complications. Just want to let you know that life is all good. Love y'all. Well, dude, glad to hear your recovery is going well.
Yes, no, I do. And also, I do remember you.
Yeah.
100. Glad to hear you're doing better. And I loved your long hey brother. # team long hey brother. Lofus Cramwell says, do you ever think about wand core and woods, but using material from other franchises, like using a Jedi Kyber crystal for a wand core, or using wood from...
Oh, the tree.
Yeah, the tree, Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
Which is the world tree from Thor. Which we talked about. I think, is that in Aberforth's Goats? Yeah, I think so.
There's like a different tree.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That the goat's eating from.
Right, you're right.
A bunch of important trees in Norse mythology.
All right, but I like the idea of a Kyber crystal powered wand wood.
Right.
And like Lumos, it's just a lightsaber.
It's just it's basically like yeah, I mean, Kyber crystals kind of function the same as wands, where it's like the crystal chooses the Jedi, Mr. Potter.
I love it.
Yeah. So I wonder where. I guess there must be information about where Luke got the Kyber crystal for his second lightsaber. Right, the green one.
Yeah.
Must be out there.
That seems like a video to be made.
Yeah. Where did Luke? Yeah. Okay.
Where did he? Why is it green? Can it just be green?
It can just be green.
It can just be green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that too. Danielle K. Anderson, rather. Hey, brothers from Maryland. Not far from you guys.
You are not far.
Not far. You're basically Virginia's hat.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everyone in Maryland likes to think.
It's like, I'm from Maryland. We're Virginia's hat.
You maybe if I say that, you'll know.
Right. Oh, Virginia's hat. Yeah, of course.
That state.
That's the one.
Harry Johnson, Mad Eye got his eye from Grindelwald, who got it from Ignotus's grave, which is why he wanted to visit the grave of the third brother in Godric's Hollow. Oh, interesting. You think when Grindelwald went to Godric's Hollow, it was... Well, Dumbledore says it's because he's interested in Ignotus's grave.
Does. Yeah.
Do you think he takes... He takes his eye? Do you think he digs them up? I guess that's possible.
Okay, for
that's
what it's
not
worth,
impossible.
I do think the eye can withstand time because obviously it's still like functional.
Yeah.
After Moody's death.
Okay.
So, not bad.
That's not impossible at all.
Harry Johnson.
Does that mean Dumbledore takes Grindelwald's eye and gives it to Mad Eye? That's sort of weird. Is he gonna take his eye?
Interesting.
At some point, Grindelwald's losing it. But see, here's the thing. Voldemort visits Grindelwald, and it doesn't mention him like missing an eye.
Although, would it? It's a pretty short
exchange.
exchange.
True. You're not like in the cell that much with him because you're sort of flitting back and forth between Malfoy Manor and Voldemort's mind.
I would be okay if it came to pass that the canon explanation is that the eye is removed from him, and we the audience just know.
Right, like what happened.
Like, yeah, that to me is not as problematic as Dumbledore having a brother that he doesn't mention in King's Cross.
True, yeah, I agree with that.
So,
although they'll run into this weird problem where Mad Eye, the way Mad Eye is portrayed in the movies, his eye is so like comical and cartoon looking versus Grindelwald's very real looking eye.
Well, that's true, but I feel like there's maybe something to be said for I don't know, like Grindelwald's prowess or something, the ability to like make it fit better. Do you think you have to like remove his eye? Does he have a backup eye?
I don't think so. I think he had to remove his own eye.
Oh!
That's how I would have done it. or how I would have thought he would have done it. But I also don't like the way Mad Eye's eye looks in the movies, like that he has the strap on it. Like, that's not how it is.
No, that's not how it is.
Ugh.
I agree with you completely.
Anyway.
Procrastinator says, hello, I have donated. Wow.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You did it!
You know, after all that procrastinating.
Whoa, oh, bunch of new members here.
Hey.
Owl Spider, Teeny Owl, and Becca Borst, welcome. Enjoy your new custom emojis.
Yeah. Oh, man. Allie's, that's my wife's mom, found a dead owl outside of their house today. And I was like, oh, man.
Maybe they were delivering a letter.
I know. You don't think Alice was getting her letter, and they haven't sent mine yet. Do you know how upset I would be? I wouldn't be happy for her.
You wouldn't be happy
I would be
at
like,
all.
What?
Yeah, that'd be like, your kid'd be like, bit of a shock for him when he found out.
Yes.
You'd be like, not in the way you think.
No, he was mad.
Yeah, he was mad. It wasn't surprised. I was mad.
Mad. Pure mad.
I want to be a wizard.
Really badly.
Oh, man. Charlotte Murgatroyd says, hey, brother, been looking forward to this all day. These are the best part of my week. Ben's jacket is awesome, but the dots are blinding my eyes.
Oh, no!
Oh.
I really can't cover them in a rather effective way. You can't see the super detail of Jay's jacket, but
maybe you can't.
It's
There's
got
a nice little like paisley pattern.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
There is a word for it. Hold on, will it hit me? It might not. Brocade.
Brocade.
A brocade jacket.
Wow,
I think someone can tell me if I'm wrong. That's one of the first times ever that I've gone deep into Ben's brain desk and found the word.
Wow, look at that.
I
You can
know.
do that during quizzes?
Maybe I missed my calling in fashion.
Maybe, Ben.
It's like the only organized folder in my entire brain.
His clothes?
My fashion folder.
Yeah. Do you have like a really nice closet?
At home?
Yeah, at home. No, just you have a good brain closet, not a good real closet.
No. So I like collecting shoes, and so I have a lot of boxes in there that are haphazardly thrown in.
You keep the boxes?
Well, I haven't even worn most of them yet.
Really?
Really?
I'm blown. I'm just learning new things about you all the time.
I know. All
Okay.
Right. Andres Thalarico, nailed it. Says, you are the best Harry Potter Disney Channel ever! Greetings from Argentina.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sure. Flattery.
Oh, man. It looks like people in the Discord have received the code for the first quiz.
Oh, they have. Look at that.
People starting to join in.
People starting to file in. There we go.
Boy.
Liam Fallon says, hey, brother, won't be able to stay around for today's trivia. It's my birthday, out and about. Wanted to say hi. Hashtag Ben's jacket. Hashtag glug butt. Hashtag head pig. Hashtag Hermione.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
I don't think I have ever put, like, when I was, like, sharing out the video for the Hermione, like Harry and Hermione, I've never seen people so split. The amount of support was like equally matched by the amount of outrage.
Yes, that's the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
So my great concern with making that video was that people were going to be upset, but like truly and honestly, it was purely just like intended to be a fun video because there's so many like little just things that you can go through with that.
Yeah.
But the thing I really didn't want to do was attack any of the characters, or more specifically Bonnie Wright, the actress who plays Ginny.
Or Ron, I guess.
Or Ron, yeah. So it's like, there's all sorts of like weird stuff going on, so.
Yeah, and on cue, the chat is sounding off in exactly the way.
In exactly
they
the
were
way.
on Twitter.
Guys, I hope you still love us all the same.
Also,
though.
hashtag Glugbutt. Let's get that trending.
Hashtag
Please.
GLUGBUTT.
People are gonna like, can you imagine people on Twitter being like, what is Glugbutt?
What?
It is not gonna be at all what they think.
What is the line from Batman? It's like, it's the hashtag, it's not the hashtag we need, it's the hashtag, no, something like that.
Right, no, it's not the hero we need right now, it's the hero we deserve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But with hashtags.
But yeah, Glugbutt.
And it's Glugbutt.
The goblin.
Tyler Delaney,
Oh my
Skellington
gosh.
number 2, says, I didn't get a response to my email either. Oh no!
TFTBA, what you doing?
Guys, we will talk to him. But thank you for letting us know. Normally, they are honestly very on top of it, so I'm super surprised to hear that there have been potential issues. A couple people asking for the code. We've got about 5-ish more minutes before we drop that, but it is coming soon.
Coming soon!
Coming soon to a chat near you.
Indeed.
Hang on.
Oh boy.
Am I doing okay here?
Here, I think.
There it is.
There it
That's
is.
the one.
Lyndon Armitage, founder of Linfan Productions. shout out. If you could only watch one of these for the rest of your life, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, or Pixar, what would it be? Oh, only watch. Okay.
See,
watch.
It's like if we can swap Harry Potter books out,
right?
Then I think books for movies on that one,
right?
Then I feel like Harry Potter that gives like a lot of like depth, a lot of time you
can
spend with.
But oh man, I don't know. If I have to choose between Star Wars, Marvel, or Pixar, if you can only watch one set of movies,
Star Wars might frustrate me too much.
Yeah, I can. Star Wars is so hit or miss. Okay, I'm going to eliminate that.
Okay.
But like, I wouldn't want to never be able to like go through Endgame again. But then like this Pixar is such a wide variety.
It's true, and Pixar brings so much like well-crafted joy to the equation.
Yeah, I'm going Pixar.
Nice.
I'm going Pixar.
Nice. Okay.
Who do you think would win, Gandalf or Dumbledore? Gandalf.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, it's a duel I'd love to see.
You think so? You think it'd be close?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Gandalf is like a I don't know a ton about the world building for Lord of the Rings, but as I understand it, Gandalf is like basically 2 tiers like down from God or something, right?
I don't know. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I don't know the hierarchy of all the things. I do think you're correct, or close at least. People who know are like, oh my God, you guys are killing me.
Stop it.
Yeah, don't talk about things you don't know about.
Oh, Lotor.
No, I just like the idea that Dumbledore. This is why I want there to be a cool duel between him and Grindelwald, is to mostly see like.
Oh, like max power.
Max power.
You want to see like Vader at the end of Rogue One, but Dumbledore.
But that.
Exactly.
But that.
Yes.
Like I almost want it to be a little bit scary too. Where you're like a little bit afraid of Dumbledore.
Oh.
Like, because you'd be like,
yeah.
Whoa, that dude has some darkness in him.
I like it.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go Dumbledore, but I mean, plenty of people could tell me I'm wrong. David King says, "What would Grindelwald's house be?"
Oh,
I say
great
Gryffindor.
question.
That is a really good question.
Jordan, write that down.
I wonder how long it'll take to be in our Slack.
I know.
Yeah. Literally no time at all.
What would why would they say Gryffindor? Does he seem particularly brave?
Valiant.
It's probably Slytherin.
There it is. She got it.
She got it. There it is. It's in Slack.
It feels. But that's the thing, though. That's like why the video would be interesting.
Yeah.
Is because it's not Slytherin.
That's true. If you say Slytherin, it's just like, yeah, it's not a very.
It's not a very like profound conclusion.
Right.
I feel like there could be. I feel like Hufflepuff would be out, but I feel like there could be an argument for Ravenclaw.
There'd be an argument for Ravenclaw. There's probably an argument for Gryffindor. But like his thing is that he's this like seductive, cunning person.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And he obviously has a lot of ambition. I still feel like it probably just is Slytherin as much as I don't want it to be.
We have to think on it. We'll
think about it.
There you go. Pink Ruse J. Rose says, "Hey, brothers, love from the Netherlands. It's midnight here. I'm loving hashtag Carlin Fridays."
Ooh, I like the ring of that.
I like
Carlin
the ring.
Fridays. It's not quite glug butt, but...
I mean, but close
What
second.
is?
Close second.
What is?
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you the pin for the 6:30 round 1.
Get your phones ready.
Your Kahoot. Yep, giving you...
Open Kahoot. You got it? Get those fingers ready.
Do it, Jay. Do it to it.
You want me to read it?
I want you to read it. Yep.
The first code is 55742222.
And go.
There we go. Ready? I'm going to read it one more time. 55742222. And people are flooding in.
There's nothing cooler than the speed at which you guys get into this thing.
Man,
it's like
all at once.
It is so cool to watch.
It is.
Okay, while people are joining, we're going to give it like a few more minutes, guys, then we'll start a little bit closer to 6:30 p.m., so approximately 6 minutes from now. Let's see here. John Sharp says, "Always wanted the spin-off series about the Hogwarts Resistance. Ginny, Neville, Luna, and the DA during Deathly Hallows. Could you write it after Founders? Have you seen Hamilton? If yes, what's your favorite song? If no, you should."
Oh.
Okay, this is actually, I feel like, an interesting opportunity for there to be like a comic book.
Oh, you're right. That's what it feels like. It
Like-
doesn't seem like it's its own like movie or show.
Right, because you would need you would need like reverberations, and I guess you get like the story about them trying to steal the sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah.
But like that would need to be like way more momentous.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it'd be fun if you like. They'd have to be doing things that like, even when you were reading that added things to Deathly Hallows, like that you didn't quite realize when you were reading.
Right.
Like, oh, this is how, like Lee Jordan like got to start doing Potter Watch or something.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Or you could have like other episodes of Potter Watch that they're on or something.
Right.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Have not seen Hamilton yet, mostly because I have 3 children and they don't make it easy to watch things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one where I was actually telling you earlier this week that Allie and I just on a whim decided to start rewatching the Matrix movies, which have been taking us 2 nights each.
Oh.
And so we've been watching the Matrix all week.
Okay.
And
that's fun.
Yeah. And so it's been a hootin' and hollering good time, but means we also haven't checked out Hamilton yet.
If you have seen Hamilton, Scott, our editor, who runs NerdSync, made a great video about it.
He did.
So you should check that out.
Yep. So go over to youtube.com/nerdsync.
Yeah. Shout out to Scott. Atlee Hamlin, night shift in Japan, 7 a.m. Whoa! We don't get many Japan viewers. Actually, look at that. Is that
yen?
Yen? I don't think we've ever gotten yen.
First time for everything.
Whoa, Atlee, that's so cool.
So cool.
I'm impressed. All right, Adam Brewer, first time live, 6/12 in Beijing. Oh, in Beijing? What? Okay, so we got Japan and China back to back in comments. That's crazy.
That's really cool.
Oh man.
Desmond Gentle says this is specifically to help buy the castle. Let's make it happen, everybody.
Let's make it happen.
The Castle Fund.
The Castle Fund. Exactly, though.
We need. Well, that's what we really need is like a dedicated a piece of merch or something that people can do that goes directly to the Castle Fund.
I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then yeah, like what I like about this is the idea of like everybody's name being like incorporated into the castle.
Yeah.
Like chiseled into the stone. Chiseled. Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be chiseled?
We could get like a huge stone and put it in the middle of the courtyard filled with hay, and everybody's name will be chiseled into the giant stone.
Yeah.
And then years from now, people will find it
We're
and be like,
hay in the courtyard?
Jay, there's got to be hay somewhere.
It's in the stable, though, right?
Near the horses, but they're all everywhere. There's a guy with an anvil making a sword, probably.
It's just like, no matter where you're at the castle, there's like a little pile of hay and maybe a horse. You're like, is this sanitary in the kitchen? You're like, don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Look, it's a castle. There's hay.
We're in a castle.
Exactly. And you're like, well, but still.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be great, Jay. Trust me.
Ruby Wells, hey brother, love all your content, especially the pop as it keeps me company while I'm on my runs. Was wondering what your favorite movies are outside of the fandoms that you cover on the channel. Big love from England. Oh man.
Oh,
I know. I thought we should talk about this on the pop at some point.
Is what our favorite movies are that are not related to fandoms?
Yeah. I mean, even if they are, just like what are our top movies? Just period.
Man, it's so tricky. One of mine that I always go back to is Forrest Gump.
I'd say I have like Forrest Gump and Shawshank Redemption are always sort of near the top of mine.
You want to know what movie is incredible and holds up 100?
What?
Jurassic Park.
Oh, Jaws.
You do love Jaws.
I love Jaws.
You do love Jaws.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love Jaws so much. Remember the Titans is really good. It's sort of like you might not expect that. But
I know. No, it's true. Oh, Miracle on Ice.
Oh, Miracle. Yes.
Watch one play college hockey.
Yeah.
We quote that one a lot.
We do. We got a lot of sports movies here. Or Without Limits with Prefontaine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
No. It's called a favorite, but I do love watching it. Every time I do, I'm like, I'm going for a run right now.
Let's go.
3 o'clock.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I got the guts. Okay. We got
yeah, let's
one more minute.
One more minute. Actually,
until the quiz starts.
You want to know a movie that Alice introduced me to that she was sure I was going to hate that I absolutely love is the movie Clue.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, dude. You know what's just like adult Clue is Knives Out.
Knives Out, so good.
So good. If you ever seen Knives Out.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think you didn't like The Last Jedi, watch Knives Out and be like, clearly I'm mistaken. Like, Because Knives Out is so good.
Right. You're like, Ryan Johnson couldn't have made a mistake.
Nope. I disagree with that premise.
Okay, we're going to switch over to quiz mode now. Get ready, people.
Mode.
Quiz number 1 coming at
it's
you.
It's about to happen.
In less than a minute.
Boom, boom, boom. We are not pirates.
Do we need to move? Are we normally over here?
Oh, are we over there? Hang on.
I think so, right?
I moved us.
We moved.
And we're locked. The game is now locked. No one else can join. You guys ready and super psyched? It's going to be amazing. This is like for some serious bragging results.
I know, right? If you win the All Fandoms quiz, it's quite the champion. Okay, so we're starting with our Disney questions.
Starting with Disney.
And when it switches to a different fandom, we'll have another screen like this to let you know.
All right. Ready?
Boom.
Oh, I see, because there's extra
Oh,
questions.
okay.
But
So it
some
says 30, but there's not.
How many brothers does Hans have from Frozen?
From Frozen.
Is it 10, 13, 7, or 12?
I know.
I know too. I know too.
You got it? Yeah.
A couple people asking, why is it taking so long to check my name? If it says loading nickname, then unfortunately it means you did not get into this round. But don't forget, guys, we will have a round 2, and we will get that started with about like 3 questions left in this one so that you're able to hopefully get into that one.
Someone's name was Dinosaur Theorist. Great name. I would love to see dinosaur theories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they were real.
Yeah. Theory. T-Rex, vegan. What? Pff, probably not.
Whoa.
I know. You'd be like, no way. And then you get to that and be like, maybe it was.
Maybe it was.
I don't know.
It's like, that's the way all videos starts. Like, there's no way I'll be convinced. By the end of it, you're like, I'm kind of convinced.
There's no way this isn't that. Oh, man. I saw someone ask what my Enneagram number was. It's 3.
3.
Yeah.
I have tested on my Enneagram and came back as a 3, but it feels like you and I both agree that it seems a bit more like a 2. The helper.
The helper. The people pleaser. The correct answer was 12 brothers.
Nice. Another diary.
Oh, look at that. Right out of the gate. 2,000 to me, if you get 2,000, that means you just hit it.
Boom.
We're like risking it. 1 out of 4, let's go.
Okay, but check this out. Tyler Delaney Skellington.
No kidding.
Already on the board.
Always is.
And then we got Jonathan Lewis Sarlin, which is shockingly similar to you.
To my name.
I know. Jonathan Lewis Carlin, Jonathan Lewis Sarlin. Like,
wow.
What are the odds?
Weird.
And then we got Phantom DZR and Lily Potter herself.
Oh my gosh.
Showing up to be a part of the action today.
Of course, the question 1 top 5.
Yeah.
All over the place. In Emperor's New Groove, Pacha's closet door is made out of which kind of hand-carved wood? Is it sandalwood, mahogany, oak, or cherry? Either you know it or you don't.
Or either you know it or you don't.
Yeah.
A couple of people asked approximately what time will the next quiz start?
Aprox.
Aprox, if they're about a minute apiece with some banter that we interject,
right.
I would say you're about 35 minutes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll probably have a little break between quizzes. Maybe we'll get some of the chats that came in.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're probably looking at 35, 40 minutes.
There you go.
There you go. There we go. All right, people all over the place.
This is one of those quotes that our family does all the time.
This is what it's like, to me, this is like one of the funniest lines in the movie, but then I'm like, it's possible most people just skip over this part and don't hear it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something like if you don't even know what he's referring to, you might be like, I don't even get that reference.
I don't even get the reference.
But are you kidding me? It's hand-carved mahogany.
But you guys got it.
You guys got it so well.
Over 1,000 correct, yes.
Also, there's that fantastic line in the Hunger Games where the knife goes in the table and Effie Trinket's like, that is mahogany.
I just rewatched the Hunger Games. Oh, man. Oh, a top 5 change. Look at that. Honey Lemon from Big Hero 6.
From Big Hero 6.
Is in the top 5. I actually saw Honey Lemon on the name screen. I was like, man, I hope they make it to the top 5. And they did.
Whoa.
Abolished, number 1 there. Lightning 5421. You fell over 4.
What?
Oh, Stanley the Manly Sean Pike.
And Tuba 06.
There you go.
Do you think Tuba 06 is the 6th chair in the tuba department in their band?
Or did they graduate in 06?
Ooh, possible both ways.
Who knows?
Question number 4. Which location is not featured during the Magic Carpet Ride? Is it Greece, China, Egypt, or Norway?
Oh, this is like, they don't really say it out loud.
Right.
You just got to be paying attention.
You got to be paying attention.
But if you're paying attention, oh man, are they flying all over the place.
The whole world.
The whole world.
Yeah, he is literally showing her not just like a whole new world singular, like a whole bunch of new worlds.
Right.
Plural.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Carpet could travel in space?
Yes. I think so. Yeah, I think so.
What allows him to like project forward?
Yeah, magic.
Just magic?
Yeah, just magic.
Huh.
Because he's like part of the genie. Right? Or not, maybe not part of the genie. But like Aladdin can touch the carpet in the Cave of Wonders without it counting as touching the treasure.
Good point.
So.
And it seems like it'd be treasure. If you ask me,
Seems like treasure.
that would be such an expensive carpet.
Right.
After like all that notoriety that it got.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We locked it. Oh.
Why can carpet fly? Jordan is so on top of putting
why
ideas.
can carpet fly? Yeah. Oh, you guys got it. It's Norway. That's right. That's right.
World.
Crushing
Let's see
it.
here. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
Honey Lemon and Lightning 5421 stay in the top 5. Look at that. Predictably, Genie makes it into the top 4.
So predictably.
My goodness, the
Yeah.
man himself.
And then Alcibiades?
Sure.
Alcibiades.
Look at you taking a stab.
I tried. I
did.
tried.
Henry Clay at the 3rd spot. Oh boy. All right. Well, we have 2 people who are
There we
early
go.
on.
We'll see. We'll
making
see.
a stance. What name does Winnie the Pooh live under? Is it Mr. Robin, Mr. Rogers, Mr. Sanders, or Mr. Wayne? This is like a very Winnie the Pooh sentence when they say this. It's like visually represented as well. But they're like, Winnie the Pooh was living in the 100-acre wood under the name of, like, as if it's like his name, but it's just like he's living literally underneath.
Oh, a name.
Like a sign that says this name on it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, did we typo this question because...
No, there is I'll give hints.
Okay.
There's a name above the doorway into his home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
How much
Here
time
we
do you
go.
spend reading, watching, consuming Winnie the Pooh?
I mean, not a ton.
Not a ton?
Not
No?
a ton, but I would know this.
Winifred the Pooh?
Yeah, that's right. Winifred Pooh.
Winifred.
We had a whole video about
We did.
why he's named Winnie the Pooh. The answer is Mr. Sanders. Oh, I knew I would trick people up. It is not Mr. Robin.
That is
People
what
think they're going Christopher Robin. No. Over Pooh's door is Mr. Sanders with a Z.
Can you imagine Mr. Smith from The Matrix being like, Mr. Sanders?
Mr. Sanders.
Yeah.
And Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh, who do we Oh!
Oh!
No, it abolished is back.
Back on.
Snow Star Fox, Wolf Jams, yee, and Slither In.
Oh, is it Slith Aaron?
Slith Aaron. Oh, you're right. That's
Clever devil.
You so clever, Aaron.
Question 6. What is Bambi's first word? Is it mama, bird, deer, or flower?
This is not the first word spoken in the movie Bambi. It's the first word spoken by Bambi,
The character.
the character. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
FYI.
FY is all.
This is one of those, if you've seen it, no problem. It's like a whole scene about this.
Really?
But if you haven't, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I believe I know. I believe I know. It was Maldivort.
It was Maldivort.
Can you imagine baby deer is born and it's like, Maldivort! It's like, man, that is not the voice I expected you to have at all.
Not at all. Oh, man. So people are all over. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think people are going to get a lot wrong based on the chat. I'm thinking they're going to get it very wrong. We'll see.
It has been a hot second since I've seen the movie Bambi.
So the BAMs. The answer is bird. Oh.
Whoa.
There it is.
People were
bird.
fairly certain that it wasn't deer.
But Mama, pretty, you probably, maybe, it could be any little child's first one, and Flower is the name of the skunk.
Yeah, that was the thing I was trying to remember, is whether or not the scene enters and it's like,
Bird. He keeps saying and then goes bird.
bird.
Anyway.
Nice. Love it. how's everybody doing?
Oh,
Okay.
Slither Incest. So we have Slytherin gone,
Slytherin.
but Slither Incest back. Abolished stays at the top with Snow Star Fox.
KDG and Austin Hman
Austin Hman.
also in the mix. And we
Oh,
should,
boy.
no need to answer, everybody.
Don't worry.
Pixar
Here we
up
go.
next.
Into the Pixar zone, y'all. The Disney
Pixar
zone was
theory,
fun.
The Pixar theory. All right,
boy.
question 8. What is Andy's last name? Is it Davis, Wilhelm, Pride, or Jones? I see what you've done.
Yeah, you see what I did?
I
See what I did? Yeah, that's pretty
good.
good. Yes. Some people are like, oh yay, we're into Pixar. Other people, not so much.
Not so much. It'll be very interesting to see. Yeah, like how many of these can you be good at? Like, is there even like a rule
know.
where it's like at best you can be really good at 3?
Oh, I'm so curious to see how it goes. Because, yeah, we got to the end of 5. It was like, yeah, people started to stand out immediately.
Yeah.
But now we've switched.
Now we've switched.
Now we're into the Pixar. Here we go. Matthew Bailey, I live in Virginia. No way, us too.
Someone said clearly Barkley. That's not a bad response because that's from Onward. Isn't that their last name?
Like Riley's last name?
No, Onward. Not
Oh,
Inside Out.
Onward. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Barley. That's what I'm
Barley.
thinking of. Yep.
Yeah.
Davis
It's
is correct.
A lot of people went for Jones.
I thought that. Well, Pride is
Woody's last
last name.
And Wilhelm is like the scream.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it. Yeah,
It's in the movie.
it is the movie.
Oh, Austin Hman moves up. Slytherin is back, and so is Slither Incest.
Look at the Slytherins. Now I
Look at
need to know if
this.
Austin Hman, KDG, and Nessie Boo are also all Slytherins because my headcanon is that they are.
Oh boy, the
We got-
Slytherins are at the top of the board.
We got the Slither board going on.
Oh man, here we go. Question 9. How many eyes does Henry J. Waternoose have? That's a classic question.
I hate this question.
Me too. But you got it right, I think, when we did it against Seamus.
Give them the options.
Oh, the options are 5, 6, 8, or 4.
Did I get it right?
I think maybe Seamus got it right and we both got it wrong. I
Oh,
don't
maybe
know.
that's what it was.
We did. This was one of the questions from our Monsters Inc. Jay vs. Ben with Seamus, and I remember I got it wrong, so I put it in this one.
Infuriating.
Yeah. Oh, people are all over
Infuriating.
the place. Yeah, right. It's so hard to remember. It's so
It
easy
is.
to remember it in so many ways.
Ugh.
And then there's like that scene where Randall's like,
It's like you can even picture them in your head perfectly and still not be able to or at least I can't visualize
can't.
that. Ah!
visual eyes.
Look at me go.
Man, there we go. Moldavort? Does he have Moldavort number eyes?
You know what? Sometimes there is that many.
Yeah. Henry J. Waternoose is the boss in Monsters Inc., by the way.
By the by, there we go.
Oh, all over the place. The answer's 5.
Whoa!
Look at that. Very split. Definitely wasn't 4, I guess.
People are like, let's not be
okay,
crazy.
okay.
4 would be memorable.
It is 5. How do we do? Oh, all 5 are no. Slither Incest rises to the top. Eartha Kitt, voice of Yzma, into 3rd place.
The actual Eartha
The actual
Kitt.
Eartha Kitt,
Amazing.
who in real life is deceased, but obviously is back for this game.
But I mean,
Yeah.
gotta show up somewhere. Milo Thatch.
He's from Atlantis.
He is from
Wow, we have a
Atlantis.
lot of very popular Disney characters in this quiz tonight.
Yeah, Nutmeg. This is, I'm
Nutmeg,
assuming, a play
Megara.
on,
Yeah.
from
And-
Hercules.
And Square.
My fave.
Who's on Team Square?
Man, I would buy Square merch. I would, in a heartbeat. Question number 10
Oh boy, here we go.
is going to be, what is not part of Bing Bong's anatomy? He's made of a bunch of things. Is it giraffe, dolphin, cat, or cotton candy? Someone says Team Triangle.
Team Triangle.
Them sweating words.
Man, they ain't even on the board yet, dude. I mean, at least Square's in like 5th place.
I know,
You what I'm
right?
saying?
Right? That's
Oh,
what
no,
I'm saying.
Team Square. Oh. If you're just joining us, this is still the first quiz of the night. So you still have the opportunity to get in on the second quiz. We were only about 9 questions in.
Man, Square is trending hard right now.
I mean,
people are about this Square game.
people didn't know about Square, but once they knew, like, you know the story of Square.
Once you know it, that's what I was gonna
Once you
say.
know,
It's
yeah.
like you can't not.
I know, you're like the
feel
underdog
for the,
story.
Right.
Like, Square was up against all these octagons and stuff, and
then
they rose above.
Rose above.
Oh man, now I really hope Square stays in it.
Go Square!
Oh boy, let's
man.
see. Giraffe is the correct answer. You guys got it. Everyone knows Bing Bong.
That reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where they make bubbles.
Yeah.
And Patrick's like laughing hysterically and he goes, "It's a giraffe."
Yeah.
It's not a giraffe. Oh, that's so funny. All right.
Oh, Square is up!
Square!
Square, the only one to rise! Oh my gosh, Square, look at this. Square fans are going wild in the comments.
Team Square. Impressive.
Sean Avery says there at 6. What is Syndrome's password? Is it Nomanizen, Super, Mirage, or Chronos?
Ooh.
See what I did?
I do.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I see what you did.
Very good. Man, Team Square. Look at this. Square, who came into this as a real nobody, but suddenly has the momentum of the crowd on their side.
This is the thing. When they were in qualifiers, they were having such a day. You know, they were down the whole time, and it came to that final trial when they rose above.
They rose above.
They got through right at the bottom. Coming into the finals now, though, I mean, this is where you really see the magic happen.
Right, well, this is still only Pixar. Can Square handle 5 topics when they are but 4 sides?
What a question.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
The sides are stacked against them.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. We have 3 seconds left. Did Square for King? This is so funny. It is Chronos. Yeah, that was maybe a bit of a softball.
A bit of a softball. The name of his island is Nomanizen, and then Mirage is his helper. And
Super is what he's not.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, Square is up to 2nd place!
How can it be happening?
It's amazing!
It's amazing. Oh, you love to see it.
But then Slither Incest sitting on the top. She'd be rocking the queen spot.
Oh my gosh. Question 12. All of these are correct. Who does Doug love?
Is it you, Kevin, Russell, or Carl? All these are correct, so don't worry.
They're all correct.
Yeah.
Doug loves everyone.
Doug loves everyone. Gotta have some fun ones in there.
Of course, you're my dog, aren't you?
Doug the dog.
Doug the dog.
Doug the dog. Man, boy, so we have a real battle right now between Slither Incest and Square.
Slither Incest and Square. Slither Incest is really tapping into 2 major fandoms there. I mean, that's
true.
I mean, right now we haven't even gotten to the Harry Potter end of it yet.
That's true.
So you
have to think.
Right.
Slither Incest is going to be good at Harry Potter.
You'd have to think. Although they already have Disney behind them.
They do. I mean, it's like a relay, you know? We started with Disney. That's probably where they're the strongest. But they have to anchor with HP.
Right. Got you. Yeah. You really have to be careful about how you bring your talents to the table.
Right. Do you want to play your cards too soon?
Or could it be Slither Incest Leia?
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the second half of their name is Slither Incest Leia. So many people went with you. I love that. That's so funny.
The correct answer was, in fact, you, Kevin, Russell, and Carl.
Yes. Well done. Well done,
Well
everyone.
done, everybody.
It shouldn't be a change, but there was.
But there was.
But not at the top spot. Square holding steady at 2nd, but Slither Incest with a solid 800-point lead.
And then Natalie.
Oh, Natalie's in the top 5.
Man.
And Dame moves up to 3rd. But Nutmeg's been holding in the top 5 as well.
Here we go, guys. All right. Next category is going to be
now this
one. Star Wars.
This is probably the topic upon the channel that we cover the least.
It's true.
Which means I would also suspect that people who watch Super Carlin Brothers know the least about it.
So this could be...
Because we attract probably less Star Wars fans.
Maybe.
Than other things. But we'll see.
We'll see.
I have a feeling we're going to see a real mix-up here.
Question 14. Luke and Han pose as stormtroopers in A New Hope. What is the call number of the stormtrooper Han is impersonating?
Oh, it's hard, too.
TK421, MB223, FN2187, or LS005.
Woo! This is hard. This is probably one of the hardest questions of the whole quiz, I think. But big Star Wars fans know this, no problem.
No problem.
No problem.
No problems whatsoever.
Yeah. So Here we go.
Bunch of people feeling the stoke for the star.
Okay, okay.
You know, one of my favorite moments of How I Met Your Mother is where they're talking about Star Wars and how Ted's dating a girl who hasn't seen Star Wars.
Yes.
And Marshall is like, everyone's seen Star Wars.
Ted. The only people who haven't seen Star Wars are the people who are in Star Wars. And that's because they lived it, Ted. They lived the Star Wars. Oh, man.
Is Marshall your favorite character?
How could it not be?
Well, I mean, Barney Stinson's pretty great.
He's pretty great, but I don't know. Yeah, Marshall's pretty good too.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
What is his name where he's playing like skee ball or something?
Big Fudge?
The
Looks like
biggest?
some guy named Big Fudge took down your score. He's like, yeah, they did. You're Big Fudge, the biggest.
The biggest.
TK14, look, people knew.
People do.
So maybe I was not giving our audience credit. I thought that was going to trip a lot of people up. The only real question is, did it trip up Square? Square falls one spot to Dame, but Slither Incest. Wow. Holding strong at the top.
Impressive.
And Becca G makes an appearance in the top 5. Here we go. Question 15. Where does Yoda exile himself? This one feels a little bit easier.
This feels a little bit easy.
We'll see. Is it Dagobah, Tatooine, Hoth, or Endor?
All very well-known planets.
Yes.
In the Star Wars universe.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Square and Slither Incest have got this. But can Square clog back on Dame?
That's the real question.
We shall see. Oh boy, there are people absolutely trolling in the comments here. For sure.
For shoresies.
Yeah.
Someone says
boy.
Friends is better than How I
Friends
Met
is
Your
better.
Mother.
I mean, it hasn't aged as well.
Sure.
At least certainly not in public opinion. But
Have you watched Scrubs lately?
I have not.
Man, I watched the first episode and then listened to the first episode of Turk and JD's podcast. It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really
Very
fun.
good.
Yeah.
I've watched Parks and Rec recently.
Recently?
Yeah, recently.
Parks and Rec is amazing.
Dude, Parks and Rec is amazing. Oh my gosh. The answer is, of course, Dagobah. Yeah, we didn't fool anyone with this one.
The Dagobah system.
Dagobah system. There we go. Oh, Becca G, though, does clog a little ahead of Natalie there. But otherwise.
I'm a little bit surprised at how solid the leaderboard is looking at this point with this much medley.
We'll see. We'll see.
Question.
It's a long quiz.
16. What is the name of Anakin Skywalker's apprentice?
Ooh.
Is it Barriss Offee, Ayla Secura, Luminara Unduli, or Ahsoka Tano? Was that even close?
You did very well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Whew.
I was writing this one. I was like, I hope I'm the one who has to ask this one.
Every once in a while that happens. Where,
Yeah.
yeah.
This I will say, I think is the only question that is not specifically from the
movieverse.
main movies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like it is common enough knowledge that people will know.
I believe so. I
Yeah.
think that this particular character might be the most requested on-screen character who has not been on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah, who's not been in a movie.
He's not been in the movie. I'm sorry.
Sure. Yeah. I agree with you.
But
on
will
that
be
front.
in
Yeah.
The Mandalorian.
Giving it away.
Well,
But yeah.
I
But
feel
at this
like
point,
if you know
didn't
that
know.
much, yeah.
Right? Yeah. If you know this character is going to be in the Mandalorian, you already know who they are.
You already knew who it was.
You already knew who it was.
Yeah.
It's not really a problem.
My apologies though if I just gave it away to somebody.
That's all right. The answer is Ahsoka. Yeah, everyone knows because everyone loves Ahsoka.
Everyone loves Ahsoka.
No changes at all.
No changes whatsoever.
That's the popularity of Ahsoka, to never be in a movie, but to have everyone know you. What is the first battle of the Clone Wars called? Is it the Battle of Geonosis, the Battle of Ryloth, the Battle of Coruscant, or the Battle of Kamino?
Man. That's a
Going
question.
a little prequel. A little prequel.
That's kind of below the belt a little bit.
Oh, no. I mean, hey, these count.
These count.
These count.
They do count.
Yeah, let's see. I know that Clone Wars has a movie, but you know it not like with theatrical release.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And an actress has yet to portray Ahsoka on screen in live action form.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
An episodic format, I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah. That's what we mean. Yes. Okay. I can't tell how difficult this is. You know, like how far back into your, like, do you know the planet they're on when this happens? Like, if you know, then that's obviously just the answer, but.
Right. Yeah, we'll see.
How many people are just guessing? Okay, so
Oh,
most people
no,
got it.
people
Battle of
do.
Geonosis is correct.
A couple people said you spelt it incorrectly.
Did I?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. People obviously still knew what it was.
People did obviously still know what it was.
Oh, Square! What happened? Oh, no. Poor Square. They didn't know about Geonosis. And Dame moves into first, dethroning Slitherincess. What a question.
What a question.
Who knew? Who knew?
Question 18. During the Battle of Yavin, what was Luke Skywalker's call sign? X5, X leader, Red 5, or Red leader?
I feel like people know this.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think.
You'd think.
You'd think.
People are so upset over Square.
Oh, Square. Oh, you have to think they're not. They can't be too far down the leaderboard.
You know, this is really though a huge part of their narrative. You
This
know,
is.
like when they make the movie someday,
Right.
telling this story,
Of Square.
they have to have that moment where like Square falls behind.
Yeah.
Because like that's what really makes it powerful is when they like when they come back.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think Square is planning this?
Well, I don't think Square's planning it.
But it's playing out like a movie.
It's playing out like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
All
very
right.
theatrical.
Oh, but-
I'm leaned in.
I'm seeing some support for Slitherincess though as well in the comments.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah,
Certainly.
yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of lovable contenders.
Yeah.
You know, in the lineup. Our current top 5, for example.
All of them.
All of them.
The correct answer is Red 5.
Red
A little
5,
more
checking
split.
in.
Red 5 checking in.
I can see Red Leader.
I know. And then X, of course, they're flying X-Wings.
X-Wings,
So,
yeah.
Maybe if you're like, well, what are they saying? There we go. Oh, no real change except Paradoos coming in, almost cracking that 30,000 mark. But Dame, look at that. Dame and Slitherincess had the 32,000 mark cracked. They sit alone in that position.
Alone.
Yes.
Alone.
Alone
All
together.
right, now we're switching up fandoms.
Uh-oh.
Up next is going to be Marvel.
So these are all MCU questions. No need to worry about like comics.
Or
anything
don't
like
conflict
that.
with comics.
Don't
I guess,
conflict
yes.
with comics if you happen to know lots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Question number 20. Which is the first Infinity Stone that Thanos puts in the gauntlet? Is it soul, time, space, or power?
Let's see. Let's see what you did. The cheese stands alone. What is that from?
The cheese stands alone.
Oh, such support for Square coming into the chats. And lots of people. Kidney? Some people saying kidney stone.
Oh,
Sure.
Kidney Stones.
Kidney stones. What is that from?
That is,
Is that from Scrubs? No.
or is
That's
it from Friends?
Yeah.
It is from Friends. Yeah.
Because no. Could it be anything else? Nope. Yeah. Joey has it. Well, Phoebe's giving birth.
Look at you.
Yes.
I hate your brain.
Right?
It's you can like start to like uncover stuff so quickly. It's like maybe
I've
maybe
watched
things are
Friends so many times.
slightly dusty. So like you can like go through like you've got like a little feather duster and you brush off your thoughts.
Well, here we go. The answer is power.
Power.
But we don't see him put it in. He just starts the movie with it.
He just starts the movie with it. He's getting the space stone from Thor.
Yes.
/ Loki.
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 You really are the worst brother.
They're so good together.
They are. They are. Oh, everyone is waiting on the results board to see, is Square back? Has Square recovered? So far, Katie G has moved in to join Becca G, with Slitherincess slowly falling down the charts.
Ah.
My goodness.
Maybe. Oh well. Who knows? Who knows?
Here we go. Question 21. What regiment was Bucky Barnes assigned to when he was drafted for World War II? Hint, it's the same as Steve's father. Is it the 6th Cavalry Regiment, the 79th Field Artillery Regiment, the 34th Armored Regiment, or the 107th Infantry Regiment?
Ooh. Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I believe so. I think.
Believe so?
I believe so.
I feel like you're looking at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I think I really only know because I watched Peggy Carter recently.
Oh, was it
the
a big
show.
deal?
Well, she like name drops it a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like she would, you know.
Yeah.
Meaningful to her.
meaningful to her. Yeah, she's got a lot to contend with. Really good show, by the way. Season 1, really good. Season 2 was all right, but
Do they have to like wrap up quickly? They only have 2 seasons.
only had 2 seasons. Not sure what happened.
That's I feel like that's always so frustrating when you get
Yeah.
like one good season and then the
Yeah.
second season like it's like, well, we gotta finish somewhere. So.
Well, they like had this great first season in New York, and then they're like, let's move it to L.A. And then it was just like, why? Anyway.
Why?
But it is the 107th.
So wow, 666 of you
All
guys
right.
figuring that one out. That's
Weird.
How
But,
we do?
oh no, Slytherincess finally falls off. Apparently, Marvel is not Slytherincess's bag.
Apparently not their bag.
But Dame is not to be slowed down.
Not even in the slightest. I mean,
No.
basically, let's see here. Coming up on a full 2K. Each question is worth 2K, remember. Above third place.
Can I point out, though, that as Slytherincess falls off, Skywalker Slith comes up. We have yet to not have someone with Slytherin as part of their name be in the top 5, I don't think.
Shocking.
I
You want to know why? Because Slytherins are ambitious enough to track all
5.
5 fandoms.
Whew. We'll see. Square, who knows where they are at this point. Question 22. During the Battle of New York, Natasha reminisces with Clint, saying, it's like blank all over again. Where is blank? Is it Botswana, Baghdad, Bangladesh, or Budapest? We're getting a note from Jordan asking us to remind people to speed up the stream if you fall behind, so you can like fast forward on your stream to like catch up, so you don't like miss out on points for
Yes.
being a few seconds behind.
If you use the little gear cog and do like 2 times speed,
Yeah.
it'll get you back up to present. Sometimes it'll still...
Yeah, you can also just press where it says live. That should bring you straight to the front
Yes.
as well. There we go. Okay, cool. No other notes from Jordan.
Every once in a while, someone is saying that they are putting the correct answer and Kahoot is marking it wrong. We have heard that complaint basically week in, week out, and it sounds like it's a glitch on Kahoot's end.
Right.
And we have brought it up with them, and we have had calls with them, unfortunately, and like it's still not something we've been able to fix. So I don't know what's happening there.
Right.
Could
I
just
don't
be
know
that our
either.
volume is too aggressive.
Oh,
You guys knew that in
everybody.
pure spades.
Everyone knows about Budapest. You know what? If that... Oh, there we go.
We jinxed it.
Sorry, Skywalker Slid. But Dame, Becca, Lily, Katie, and Sarah all crushing it up in the top.
There you go.
Here we go. Question 23. What is the name of the kid who helps Tony out in Iron Man 3? Is it Weatherby, Harry, Harley, or Harvey? Weatherby.
Can you imagine Percy Weasley helping out?
Yes, totally. He'd be so annoying.
It'd be so annoying.
Be like, Mr. Stark really has me working on these whatever. Would be really what would Tony make Percy work on?
Something ridiculous. Cauldron Bottoms. What's the Cauldron Bottom equivalent of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh man. What would this be?
Oh, what is the tool that's always making him mad?
Like the robot arm?
The robot arm that keeps like gassing him and stuff, and he's like, yeah,
You put me out one more time, but I'm not on fire.
I'm gonna donate you to a community college.
Yeah.
Weatherby would be in charge of servicing that
Right,
robot.
yes. He'd just be like always driving around with it.
Yeah,
And he
I'm
would
all
be like-
over it, sir. Who cares?
Take this arm thing to a college. It's Harley!
Ooh,
You guys got it.
Fairview went for Harvey though.
Some people went for Weatherby. I'm impressed.
Way to do the thing.
There we go.
You really did the thing right.
Really did the thing. Do we see a change? Samwise Gamgee! What?
Not even in this fandom.
Not even, yeah, wow. Not even in any of the 5, but it's like, you know what, Samwise, he's just chilling in the Shire. He's taking in the rest of it.
Dude, Samwise deserves a medal, man.
Yes.
For dealing with Frodo, goodness great. I don't know. Someone needs to tell me if in the books Frodo is less annoying. In the movies, it's like he's like Harry Potter book 5, but for all 3 movies, which is like 11 and a half hours.
Long
And it's like,
time.
I've had enough, man. I've had enough. Be a bit braver.
Just a little bit.
Sam is committed to you all because he was listening outside of a window while you were
yeah.
talking to... Oh, someone's in our building.
Someone's being real loud outside.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that's
here
my
we go.
rant.
All
Someone
right.
says, yeah, read the book.
All right, after this one, we'll give out the quote the code to the next quiz. What popular food chain was Okoye hoping Wakanda would get after opening its borders? Is it McDonald's, Starbucks, Wendy's, or Baskin-Robbins?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
That would have been a good Easter egg.
That would have been.
Would have been like I feel like there could have been an unexpected bonding moment between those two characters.
That would have been amazing. Because they
Scott.
don't seem like they go together that well.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Scott Lang being all like, "Really? You? We friends?" Anyway, people who get it, and the people who don't.
Right. Baskin-Robbins always finds out, bro. Exactly. That's one of my favorite lines from Ant-Man. Baskin-Robbins always finds out.
Oh man, the first Ant-Man is quality.
Yeah, the second one's like, we need a way for them to time travel, so here's a whole movie so it doesn't seem like it's coming out of left field, but also it could have been solved with a conversation between people, because actually, yeah.
Is Morpheus in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
It's Starbucks!
Starbies, as I like to call it.
Maybe the Olympics? Maybe a Starbucks?
Wow, no change whatsoever.
No changes, okay.
Did you hear my Owen Wilson wow just now? He's like, wow. All right.
All right, so wait, we have to get out the code.
Oh, the code for round.
Round 2.
Dose. Hang on, I'm pulling it up, you guys.
Right.
Round for code number 2.
So,
see what I did there? I said code number 2 for round.
I see.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so if you didn't get in this quiz and you want to get another one, get your phone ready.
I love your dramatic pauses.
Well, I want people to have like a second, because if we just like throw it out and people aren't ready yet.
What I like to imagine is people are like laying back on their couch, feet on their ottoman, and then like when this happens, like papers are flying in the air and people are like grabbing for their phones and iPads.
Exactly what I think is happening.
Sheer pandemonium.
It's like, wait, don't do it yet, I'm not ready.
Okay, but now they're ready.
Now they're ready.
Pin number 2 is going to be 540667.
That's a funny code.
It is a funny code.
Yeah.
It's our area code.
It's our area code.
540667 for round number 2, which will be firing up right after we do this one.
540, am I right?
Mike Van De Weer says 1 a.m. over here, going to bed now. Have fun.
Whoa.
Good night.
Oh man, people getting in on that second quiz.
There we go. Look,
All
people,
right.
I love it when people get excited for getting in. That's the best part.
I know. 28th. Well, this quiz isn't over yet.
Here we go.
Back to quiz 1. Oh. And we're into the final 5.
The final
The Harry
5
Potter
now.
questions. Will Square make a return? Will Slither Incest climb back up? Who
Find
knows?
out in the next 5 questions. Question number 26. During Harry's hearing in Order of the Phoenix, Dumbledore fashions his own armchair from his wand. What kind of armchair is it? A wingback, a chintz, a Windsor, or flowery?
This is a good question.
Thanks.
Yeah. Did you have to look up other kinds of armchairs?
Jay, did I have to look them up? I know other kinds of armchairs
Yeah.
already.
You're on the forums?
On the forums all the time. Yeah, like armchairs.com.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with armchairs with an S. This is armchairs with a Z.
Yeah.
That's the forum.
Yeah.
Armchairs.
Is the forum not called 4 Armchairs?
Oh, that's so much better.
Right? Well, the opportunity's out there. Y'all can
Guys-
have that one for free.
Guys, 4 armchairs. It's our forum. That's what the Super Carlin Brothers forum could be. It's literally called 4 armchairs. It's a forum for armchairs.
Exactly. I came here just for the Harry Potter questions, says Jasmine Jones. Well, this is your time to shine. Armchair, what is this question? Oh yeah, that's right. You've been to the Harry Potter quizzes before. You know how deep we get. It's chintz!
Oh! I love that people didn't know.
I know. Oh my gosh, the door is open. The window is open, Ted.
Oh man, the How I Met Your Mother references
They're all over the place. Slytherin is back! Just like that!
Oh, it's
boy.
incredible.
We take a turn into Harry Potterville, and here comes the Slytherins.
Look at Dame's lead, though. This is remarkable.
Well, it's
This
only
is
1,000 points over Becca G,
Becca G.
but both of them pretty safely above Lily.
There you go. Okay. All right. Ready?
Here we go. Question 27. When Dumbledore visits Tom Riddle in the orphanage, he first takes a meeting with the matron. What is her name? Is it Mrs. Livingston, Mrs. Duncan, Mrs. Cole, or Mrs. Woolworth? Oh, I see what you did.
Thanks. This is one where if you listen to the audiobooks, it's like etched into your brain.
Yeah.
I'll explain why here in 40 seconds.
Someone says Miko. I don't think that's an answer.
Hey, fun fact.
Yeah.
I finished the Percy Jackson books. Well, the first 5 at least.
So only like 12 to go.
Only like maybe. I don't
Yeah.
even know. I literally, someone needs to explain to me what comes next because I literally don't know the next book. I'm pausing by reading the Hunger Games.
The Ballad of Songbird and Snakes.
The Ballad of Songbird and Snakes, which so far quite enjoying.
Yeah.
I'm finding it to be very good.
Yeah.
Also, I did not like the narrator of the Hunger Games.
Oh, like
1, 2, and 3, and so it's a different narrator.
I do like the narrator for this one.
It's a good narrator.
He does a very good President Snow.
Yes.
It's Mrs. Cole!
Mrs. Cole!
But not 100% accuracy here. Will we see a change in the leaderboard?
Did you hear my impression just now? I feel like it was pretty spot on.
Yeah, it was
Jim
pretty
Dale.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
thanks.
Oh, Slytherin! And the blue teacup making an appearance, surging towards the finish line.
The blue teacup, is that the one that Neville broke?
I think so.
Yeah. Wow. That's a deep cut.
It is.
Question 28.
Here we go.
What is the title of the final chapter of Deathly Hallows? Is it The Flaw in the Plan, The Master of Death, King's Cross, or The Final Secret?
I feel like even the made-up ones are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Excuse me. Have we had this question before? Did we do
Percy
this one?
Jackson and the Olympians, Kane Chronicles.
Kane Chronicles. Is that what's next?
Okay, Kane Chronicles.
Okay. This is not counting the epilogue. BT dubs.
BT to dubs.
Yeah.
Heroes of Olympus? Now I'm confused again.
Yeah.
Heroes of Olympus next. Is that different from Kane Chronicles?
Yeah.
It is?
Well, I don't know.
You keep saying yeah.
People are being like, it's epilogue. It's not epilogue. Epilogue is an epilogue.
Oh.
It's not the last. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I disagree with your premise.
Yeah.
That's a different part. That's a different part of the book's anatomy.
Yes. Thank you. Great way to describe it.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's see here.
Oh! People went for King's Cross.
Oh.
King's Cross is not even like the second to last chapter, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
The Flaw in the Plan.
Yeah, Fall in the Plan is the correct one. That is the last chapter.
Wowzers.
Potter.
I'm surprised.
Let's see, did we... Oh, Slytherin falls a little bit. Blue Teacup surging into third. What a late run.
This is a late run.
Wow.
Honestly, this is like one of those where I can't imagine what it's like to be Blue Teacup. Like, not on the
Oh.
board, and then all of a sudden, like, in third.
I know, you're like, oh my
Like,
god, oh my god, oh my
this
god.
close to the finish line? Goodness me. Question 29.
According to Grip Hook, who did Godric Gryffindor take his sword from? Was it Ragnuk the First, Irgit the Ugly, Bodrag the Third, or Glugbutt the Large? I know.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, man. This is, when we talk about writing the Founder series, this is like a story I want to tell.
Glugbutt?
The story of Glugbutt.
That has to be like a little Easter egg.
It would totally be an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. That's what's going to be so great for these people who tune in to the Friday streams.
Yeah.
They're going to get the Easter eggs in a way that literally,
Oh, I know.
like, no one else will.
No one will get
and
it.
guys,
But you'll know.
you'll know.
You'll know.
They'll be like, they did not just call that character Glugbutt.
Yeah,
they did not just call that character Glugbutt.
Everyone else watching is going to be like, what, they say Glugbutt?
Like, what a weird, it's kind of not even that good.
Yeah. It's like Goblet adjacent sounding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This-
The answer
This
is Ragnuk the First. But a lot of people went for Glugbutt anyway. Very good. Bodrag the Third tripped up some people.
Interesting.
Very
Interesting.
nice,
Okay.
very
Okay.
nice. But did we trip up anyone on the leaderboard? Lily
Oh.
Slytherin back up again. She has been in and out of this top
and
five.
out. And then, yeah, the literal Lily Evans and the Blue Teacup
Oh
now
my
sitting in
gosh.
5.
Oh, you know the Blue Teacup is sweating right now. They're like, oh my god, I was in third. There's one question left.
The literal palm sweats.
So I think Dame has basically secured first place because, yeah, they're good. They have officially won.
They have officially won.
But-
Congrats, Dame.
Congrats. But Sliv Aaron, who has been in and out of the top 5 the whole quiz, and the blue teacup who just surged here at the last second, like, you know they're sitting in their chairs.
110 points apart.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Okay.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Woo. Woo.
Final question. Who teaches arithmancy at Hogwarts? Is it Professor Sinistra, Sylvanus Kettleburn, Professor Babbling, or Professor Vector? Ooh.
Yeah. Right?
That's a good one.
You gotta be like really paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
People got it though. I think people are gonna get it. But the question is, will Sliv Aaron get it? And fast enough.
That is the question.
Right. Or could there be a very, maybe Square is sitting there in 6th place.
Could it be?
How nuts is the comments going to go if Square arrives on the leaderboard in this final question?
Dude.
Nuts!
Nuts.
We'll see. It's possible. We can't see past 5 either. So, for all we know, Square is just sitting there.
Someone says, are you guys actually working on a Founder series? I would say that it is a concept that I spend an enormous amount of time noodling on, but we don't have like pen to paper.
No, we don't. Yeah, no. Professor Vector is the correct answer. All right, let's see. How did we do?
What happened? Did the blue teacup hang on?
Did Sliv Aaron make it to the podium? She did!
Boom!
Oh my gosh, this is going to be Becca G.
Becca
and of
G.
course, our winner,
Dame.
The Golden Dame.
And how do we do in 4th and 5th place?
But
Did the-
yes,
blue
Lily and the blue
teacup.
teacup makes it!
Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
Wow.
Man, very, very impressive,
Bravo.
everybody. That was a remarkable showing across the board.
Woo!
Really, honestly, a lot of fun.
It was.
Guys, you need to be
That was
letting us know.
fantastic.
How did you do?
Yes, put your place into the comments.
Put your place in the comments. I want to know, yeah, like especially if you were top like 100, like let us know how you did.
If you were Square, let us know. Now people are gonna lie. I'll never know.
we'll never know.
We'll never know who the real Square is. Will the real Square please stand up? We'll never know.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, man, that was so fun!
I've never seen a fan favorite show like that before.
No.
I mean, that was incredible.
This is like when you're watching Survivor, when like in the after show, Jeff's like, wait, guys, surprise, $100,000 prize to the fan favorite. It's Square! And everyone's like, what? No! They came in 7th, but they made the game!
They deserved it.
Yeah.
Remarkable stuff.
Oh, so I'm seeing a lot of people say I am Square, so
You know what?
we're all Square.
We are all Square.
We're all Square.
When it really comes down to it. Okay, man, who is ready for round 2 though?
Can we see the analytics on that last one? Is that a thing we can do?
Hang on. Let's see.
Maybe we can.
I wonder if we can do it.
Minimizers, that.
I'm checking.
I want no.
You want to know where Square was?
What is it? View full report. Is that
View
it?
full report.
Yes.
View report.
Right. We're not sharing the screen anymore.
Nope, we're not sharing the screen
Okay.
anymore. We're checking it out, you guys.
Can we see the rankings of people? Didn't finish. Is it players maybe?
Players.
Play it right here.
Players. Let's see how we did. We're trying to dig in.
Okay. Oh, it looks like now we can see who the top 10 are.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's give a
Oh.
quick shout out to the top 10 real fast because this is
Okay.
kind of fun. Okay, so top 10 for the last round. Of course, first place was Dame, followed
With
by
100% BT Dubs.
100. Okay, followed by Becca G, Sliv Aaron, Lily, the Blue Teacup in 5th. That was our top 5.
Right.
This is top 10. The following don't win prizes, but the shout out nonetheless. 6th place, I don't remember seeing on the board at all, was Denise. 7th place, Starry Skies. 8th place, Paradis?
Paradise? I don't know.
Yep. 9th place was HFLPF. Hufflepuff with no vowels and no second F. And in 10th place was Jack Harrington.
All right, so where can we scroll down and see where Square was?
Can we see
How
whatever
did they
happened?
ultimately do?
Whatever.
Maybe I'm thinking Square was probably like some sort of glitch.
A glitch in the Matrix?
Like the, oh no, they're square.
45th place.
In case you guys were wondering, square came in at 45th.
We're still proud, though.
There you
We're
go. Still top
proud.
50.
Still top
That's
50.
impressive.
Oh my gosh. Well done, everybody. Okay, we're getting really close. Let me see if I can switch us back over here. Maybe, hang on a second. Why is that our screen? Let's see.
Weird.
Weird indeed.
It should be the other one, right? Full cam.
Let's see. Hang on, we're figuring it out. Is it okay if I close this? I believe so.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom, boom. We are not pirates. Let's try this again.
Yeah. Well, that's not even up anywhere, though.
Interesting. Well.
Huh. Okay.
Hang on, I can fix this.
Yeah.
You continue to be entertaining.
Oh, is that right? Because we only have one Google Chrome window open, right?
Hold on.
Sorry, guys. The joys of streaming.
The joys of streaming, indeed.
Weird. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There it is. All right.
Holy
whatever
cow.
we did.
Man.
Hey.
Did everybody leave? I
There
feel
it
like
is.
Okay, this is my honest chronic fear.
Yeah.
Whenever you have a stream related problem, it's like everyone left.
That's it.
That's it.
We
It's like you cannot make mistakes.
Ever.
Oh, Square
Live
learned the
on
hard
the
way.
Oh boy, who do we have here? Penguinator, Griffiny Pixvel,
All right, guys.
Helena Maria, JJ.
We are locking. Actually, let me see if I can. I'm going to give you guys the code one more time, and let's see if anybody else can get in. Because there is a little bit of space, I think. But sometimes I think it fills, and then once it's filled, it doesn't let anybody else in.
Yeah.
So code again is 540667. So if anybody wants to try one more time to get in, open, close, reopen the app maybe.
Yeah.
If maybe you can't get in for some reason. But otherwise,
It's saying there's so many spots. What happens is it hits that 2,000 and then it stops accepting people. But then as people log out or get kicked or for whatever reason, it just sort of slowly ticks down.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, it's frustrating. It looks like you would think there's still 360 spots left.
You would think.
But alas.
You're
All right, here we go. We're locking it in.
We're locking it in.
Game number
is now
2.
locked. Here we go, you guys.
We are
Part
kicking,
2.
starting with Disney again, I believe.
I believe starting with Disney again. No need to answer this time. It is in fact Disney, and we will have 5 questions.
Oh no.
Question number 2. What is the name of Hiro and Tadashi's aunt? Is it M, Marge, May, or Cass?
Classic.
Thanks.
Very good.
Yeah.
Or you say Hiro and Tadashi, it's really just Tadashi.
It really is
right?
just Tadashi.
Just Tadashi, same person.
Because Tadashi is here.
Tadashi is here.
Man.
You know it's true.
You know it's true.
Big Hero 7, where you at, man? Come on! We all want it. We'd all see it.
Oh man, someone says I was in and my Wi-Fi failed.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shucks.
Technical difficulties are the worst. Oh, I feel so bad for those people. Especially if they didn't get into the first game. And they felt like they were in.
Couple questions asking if we're going to do more quizzes. This will be the last one for tonight.
Right.
But we will do more of these.
Right.
In the future.
In the future.
Because we can time travel to the future by waiting
Tadashi.
until we get there.
That's how time travel works. We're always traveling through time in some way.
Very, very mystical, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Cass!
Honestly, though, this is more of a spread
Than
than I would have thought for this one.
We can put some other famous aunts in there.
Yeah, we got Aunt Marge from Harry Potter. We got Aunt M,
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, and Aunt May.
From Spider-Man.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Look at you go. All right.
All right, JHV pulled the classic answer right away, it looks like.
Yeah, so JHV has got to be some version of Junior Herringbone Varsity.
Junior Herringbone Varsity, huh?
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Followed by Jones, Friend Like Me, Llama Kid, and BNL CEO.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Not trying to make any friends here tonight, are we, friend?
Nope. All right. Question 3, really 2, I guess. What is the name of the pub where Rapunzel sings, "I've got a dream"? Is it the fluffy flamingo, the lovely ladybug, the poofy pony, or the snuggly duckling?
These are good.
Thank you.
Did you come up with all those?
Came up with all those.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should write books.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no
Maybe
problems.
Maybe I will. Someday. Oh, missed both rounds. Sorry to hear that, Shannon. What is the code? It is too late to join this game. If you're not in the game already, the game is started. It is too late.
Yes, it is already the foot.
Sorry about that. I don't think this one's gonna fix that. Trick that many people, but it was funny coming up with the answers.
These are good. These are good.
Yeah.
I would eat at any of these restaurants personally.
Yeah. Is the place a place you can go in Disney?
Ooh.
It feels like it should be.
It feels like it should be. However, I do not think that it is.
Yeah.
I think that they have. I believe that they have the tower that she's been locked in Disneyland Paris.
Oh, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Everyone got it. It's the snuggly duckling.
The snuggly duckling. What was the next? The poofy pony.
Poofy pony.
Okay.
Yeah, because we all want horses.
We all do want
You know what?
horses.
At CastleCon, we'll have the poofy pony.
Dude, coolest name I've ever seen.
Scorpion Pancake.
Scorpion Pancake.
Charlotte D. Have they been up in the runnings before?
Possibly.
But they're Slytherin again.
The secret lies with Charlotte. She was a ship.
Yeah, that's right. That's from National Treasure.
It's from National Treasure. It sure was.
Oh, man.
Melix Rex.
A
Slytherin.
Disney movie.
Yep. Parallel Disney. Okay. Look at everybody on there. We got Slytherin back on the board, though.
Slytherin. There she is again.
Question number 4. While pretending to be a man, what name does Mulan adopt? Is it Li, Ping, Ling, or Yao?
How well do you remember? Probably pretty well.
Probably pretty well.
Yeah.
Probably pretty well.
I'm sure you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my, wow. National Treasure reference? It's been so long.
Haha.
Yeah.
You know what? You should watch it again.
I've watched both the National Treasure movies this year.
This year?
This year.
Which one's better?
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although the Nicolas Cage, it's like he's just a straight up jerk in both of them. Like he's not very likable, I don't think.
No, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's sort of supposed to be like part of like who you might expect to be that smart about these particular things. There's a little bit of that existence in, you know.
In the Nat Treasure.
Yeah.
Where's number 3, you know?
Where's
Nat Treasure 3? Where's the trilogy?
It's Ping.
Wow. Didn't fool anyone. Everyone remembers Mulan.
People love Mulan.
They do.
Okay, I'm so excited about Scorpion Pancake.
Pancake,
I'm sorry.
Right.
Great correction. And we got Amanda Panda.
Winner who is not thus far. Look at this. All the points are 30, 40, 60, 90. They're so even.
They are so even.
What are the odds of that?
Also, because this one's got a 1 in it, it makes it look smaller, and it's like, whoa. Huh, interesting.
All right, Scorpion Pancake. Question 5. What item did Nick Wilde sell Mr. Big in Zootopia? Was it a skunk butt rug, a dung-scented candle, a duck-foot lamp, or a redwood cabin? I'd come up with all these too.
Dang. Well done.
Thank you.
Man, I feel like the level of creativity that you're able to put into the wrong answers is like really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I was like, who's saying Slim Jims? It's like, oh, it's Josh. It's the Macho Man.
The Macho Man himself.
Let me just chime in real quick and announce Slim Jims.
I mean, someone's got
Snap
to.
deal Slim Jim.
Oh man, Sweet PTV says I couldn't get in. Angry face.
Oh no.
I know. Always a bummer when you can't get in. We're still working with them. I feel like if we keep at it long enough, eventually Kahoot will have to be like, all right, we gotta do more.
Right.
These dang Carlin brothers are wrecking our servers left and right.
I can only hope that's what's happening. I would love to know that we caused enough traffic to wreck a server. It's a skunk butt rug.
Skunk butt rug.
You sold me a rug made from the butt of a skunk.
All right.
Oh, Scorpion Pancake. What happened?
What happened?
Oh, goodness.
Look at this. The split. no more than 100 points across the top 5. Wow.
Disney questions. You got a
Question-
tight pack at the front.
Question number 6. Which of these Disney characters has 0 speaking lines throughout the entire movie? Is it Pinocchio, Bambi, Pongo, or Dumbo?
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. This is a weird one.
It is, but not as weird as you might think.
Sure.
Because I saw when you had written this question, you were like, I don't know what to put in for the other answers. And I was like looking through it, and there's plenty of Disney characters who don't have speaking lines.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, this is like, feels notable.
I agree. It's notable. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Although I didn't fill this out, so I think Jordan must have supplied the wrong answers on this one.
Oh.
Yeah. I may have sold him a skunk butt rug. Yeah, Zootopia is good, man.
Zootopia is good. There is like something strange about it, like that almost makes it feel in the Disneyverse, but like slightly almost outside of the bubble of everything else.
It's Dumbo.
It's Dumbo.
But points if you know, what is Pongo from?
What is Pongo from?
It's from 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, is he one of the 101 Dalmatians?
He's the dad dog.
The dad dog.
Yeah.
His name Pongo?
Pongo.
Oh, didn't know that. All right. Well, sorry. Jay and I both got distracted. Scorpion Pancake back on top. Melis Rex, winner. Flick from A Bug's Life. And Kira Ray Kenobi.
Oh boy, if Kira Ray can hang around to the Star Wars,
Gonna be in good shape.
feels like you'd think, based on their name, that's like their strong suit. Moving into the Pixar zone, though, you think maybe Flick has an edge here.
You might think.
We'll see. We'll see if their name reflects it.
What is the incantation for the levitation spell in Onward? Is it Soren Escalar, Wingardium Leviosa, Aloft Elevar, or Floaty Upinar?
This one took a while to think of these.
This is also good. This is also good. I would say
Thank you.
one of them,
Pretty obviously not it.
maybe. I mean, maybe you'd be like getting
Maybe.
your wires crossed though.
Maybe you are.
Sometimes that is a thing. Like if you put in an answer that is otherwise familiar, it's like, oh yeah. Like, I don't know it that well, but that sounds familiar.
Right.
And then people put it because they think that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone says, nice try.
Nice try indeed. Someone said, what? Okay. A lot of people say it's pretty obvious.
Pretty obvious. I can't roll my tongue. Can
No?
you? Can you roll your tongue?
Like, what do you mean, like, physically or like roll your R's like?
Like that.
Oh, yeah, yes. It's Aloft Elevar.
It is a loft elevar.
I was pretty happy with Floaty Upinar, like float up in the air.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa, no one was fooled.
No one was fooled. Afraid not. Those look like misclicks. Oh, Kira Ray Kenobi moving up to that third spot, but no one seems to be able to get rid of Scorpion Pancake just yet. Although it's only 48 points between Scorpion Pancake and Winner. Man, if Winner wins.
Winner,
that would be
winner.
Winner, pancakes for dinner, apparently. Oh! Nailed it!
Specifically Scorpion Pancakes.
Oh!
Dang! Oh, man. We should be commentators for something.
Are we not?
We are for this.
Oh, man.
Question, what is Boo's real first name? Is it Sally, Molly, Mary, or Bonnie?
You gotta be paying attention.
Paying attention.
Paying attention.
There's ways to know.
There are ways to know, but they don't say it out loud.
Let's see here. Someone said, is it blurry for anyone else? I'm going to double check on our end. Looks like we got an excellent strength stream connection.
So I think it's just on your end.
Must be on yours.
There we go.
Someone says, I'm Scorpion Pancake. I don't know why it cut off my name. Haha. You did it on purpose.
Whatever you say, Pancake.
Oh, man. The number of people who misclick,
Oh.
it's like you...
Because you're going so fast. You were like, oh, no! I bet that's what's happening. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, back.
Oh, that would be like... It would put such a big pit in my stomach.
Yeah, because you'd be like, I was in second place. And then, yeah, that's what would happen.
Jordan just chimed in with, Boo is the witch. In case you guys haven't listened to the Pixar theory of the song, it's Jay's smash hit single.
It is. Oh, you guys got it. It is Mary. Mary Gibbs.
Mary Gibbs.
Yes. Very well done. Very well done. Oh, winner is indeed in first place above Scorpion Pancake all of a sudden.
Winner, pancake dinner.
Oh, there it is. But Melissa Rex also moving up into that third spot. Kira Ray hanging around for the Star Wars questions.
There we go. There we go.
Soon enough. Question 10. According to Dory, why is there no eating here tonight? Is it balloons? Is it you want to diet? Is the wait be too long? Or the monkey has the Allen wrench? I feel like this is a pretty fun one because Dory's so random. It can be just about anything.
It could be just the, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No eating here tonight. No eating here tonight.
No,
Blank.
No eating here tonight. Yeah.
Wow, what a
Yeah.
question.
What a fun one, right?
I was like, I know this line.
Yeah. Oh, man. Balloons. Oh, boy. I've got no idea. Oh, man, we just sang it for you. This is after the anglerfish gets stuck in the mask.
Yeah.
And they're like, no eating here tonight. No eating here tonight. No eating here tonight.
Blank.
That's the line right there.
That's the line.
You're welcome.
That's where it is.
That's where it is.
Just walk yourself right into it, and then your brain's like, oh yeah, I do know.
Yeah. No eating here tonight. You want to diet.
Bang!
This is one that I feel like, I don't know, I thought it was one of the funnier lines in the movie.
I like balloons.
Balloons.
Oh!
Big, well, lots of changes, but we have Scorpion Pancake, Melissa Rex, and Kira Ray all stay in the top 5.
And then we got Vigral,
Vigral.
and then Dean Pelton.
Dean Pelton. What are you the dean of?
The Pelton Warehouse.
Pelton Warehouse.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Question number 11. Wally inadvertently introduces 2 passengers aboard the Axiom who quickly fall in love. What are their names? Is it John and Mary, Len and Jane, Bill and Marcia, or Jack and Elaine?
You see what I did here?
I see what I did here.
This is a pretty fun one.
Every single one of these are family members.
Yes, exactly. That's why I always think this is, I was like, no way!
So crazy. It's like we know those people.
We know those people. Yeah. Here we go. Someone says Jack and Rose. I should have put Jack and Rose. That would have been a good one.
Oh, is
That'd have been
Dean
good.
Pelton a...
Oh, some Community.
Community
Some
reference.
You know what? I could totally see Dean Pelton logging into these quizzes.
Really?
Like, sorry, I can't, guys. I've got my trivia live stream tonight.
Okay, see, so I've never... This is like one of those shows that, like, for whatever reason, I've, like, never gone for.
Oh.
I've never clicked in.
It's funny.
Is it?
It is funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
there's no doubt. Baskin and Robbins. Great answer. Great answer. Yep. The answer is John and Mary, which coincidentally are our parents' names, which is why I thought this was a fun question.
We have such generic names, our whole family. It's
What?
John, Mary, Jonathan, Benjamin, Tyler.
What's the problem? Alice, Beth, Emily, Nick, Nate, Luke.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Olivia. I don't want to leave you out.
Okay, looks like... Oh, Tiki128.
And Wessex.
WSX. Coming into the conversation.
Question 12. What is Princess Ada's little sister's name? Is it Dim, Rosie, Dot, or Blue?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
This character is voiced by Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden
Panettiere?
Yeah, however you say her last name.
Who I
The cheerleader.
I believe our Aunt Tina taught her in like art class or something. Like there was like some like
there
weird.
was some story about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to Hayden Panettiere if you're watching.
If you're watching.
Likely. Truly, honestly.
Probably actually Dean Pelton.
Someone says, "What movie is this from?" This is from.
That's part of the question, isn't it?
Oh, so I can't tell him.
You can tell him. It's from A Bug's Life.
Oh, I was gonna tell him.
Oh, go for it.
It's from Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ben said, it's from A Bug's Life.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah. So these are hard because I'm more of a Harry Potter fan. Yes, that is the difficulty of the multi-fandom quiz.
Yes, actually, this was inspired. I can't even remember who it was Who won back-to-back quizzes last time we did this?
Oh, wasn't White Squirrel, was it?
No, it wasn't White Squirrel. Anyway, we had back-to-back winners on 2 Harry Potter quizzes, and we were like, we gotta make it harder.
Yeah, we gotta mix it up. Let's see, how do we do? Vigrill?
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 It's like, it reminds me of like bees question mark?
Bees?
Yeah.
Same top 5, just a little mix-up.
Just a little shake-up. All right, and we're switching fandoms here.
Riddles was the winner last time.
Riddle, yeah, yep, that's correct. Star Wars.
Oh, here we go. Can Kira Ray clog back in?
Clog back in. Question number 14. According to Han, the Millennium Falcon made the Kessel Run in how many parsecs? Was it 11, 12, 13, or 14?
Not if you round down. That's what I'm saying.
Not if you're round down. So this is something where parsecs is a distance.
Yes.
Not a unit of time.
Right.
So it's like, what's impressive about this is the ability he had to go through a short but challenging section.
Right, because the way you get into Kessel is like you have to go through a very specific path because of all of like the warpy wonky space.
Warpy wonky space.
But that path is many parsecs, and he's like, we got to get out of here. So
we're gonna beeline it.
We're gonna beeline it, and he gets out in just this many parsecs.
Tamara Howard says, I got shut out. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Everybody send Tamara some good old quality love.
So sorry to hear that. The answer is 12.
12.
When you round down.
12. I love it when...
Can I do a Wookiee? Can you do a Wookiee roar?
No, surely not.
One of my many shortcomings.
I know, yeah. I even have a dog named Chewbacca now. Still can't do it.
Yeah.
I would have thought that would just come with the territory. This is why we did it.
Here we go.
Scorpion Pancac, unaffected, Keyblade Master.
Oh, from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Jessica Rose and Alex L.
Alexel.
Yeah.
Why not? All right, here we go. Question 15. Anakin asks Padme if she's an angel and then explains what they are and that they live where? Is it the Outer Ring, the Genosis system, the Ilenium system, or the moons of Iago?
What does he say? I'm a human and my name is Anakin.
I'm a boy. My name is Anakin. I'm a pilot, you know.
I'm a pilot, you know. Oh my gosh, the bad lip reading, I don't even know if that's what it is, where they like apply Anakin the boy's voice to Darth Vader.
Yes.
Is so funny.
It is so well done. Oh, if you need a good laugh. Someone said he said less than 12 parsecs. He says 12 and Chewbacca roars and he goes, like, correcting him. And then he goes, not if you round down.
Right. Also, in The Force Awakens, he point blank says 12.
Right. 12! Yeah. So.
Yeah. You're Han Solo. This is the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Did the Kessel Run in 14 parsecs. And he goes, 12?
Yeah.
14.
The answer is the moons of Iago. Iago, I think is how he says it. Iago. That's probably it. I was like, I knew I said it wrong, but fun fact, they, in Clone Wars, go to one of the moons of Iago, and you can meet angels.
Really? They're a real thing?
They're a real thing.
Wow.
Canon.
Are they mermaids?
They're not. They're kind of like white, glowy, and they have like hoods.
I always imagined them like mermaids.
Oh.
Like it was almost like a sailor at sea, you know? Like it was something perceived.
I see.
You know? No, I see. I see what you did there. I see, said the sailor. Okay, let's see here.
Keyblade Scorpion Pancake knows their stuff.
Truly. Slytherin back on the boards.
Back up. Oh my gosh. Slytherin must be getting some fans here. You have to think.
You have to think.
Ooh, time's up even again. Tatiana D'Angelo, thanks for the great content.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you for the super chat. That's so kind of you. Oh my gosh.
Question number 16. What was the code name for the Death Star project? Don't know why I read it that way. The Stellar Sphere, the Cluster Prism, War Mantle, or Stardust?
Do you know?
I do.
Yeah.
Of course I know.
Yeah, of course.
I know. Give me some credits.
I'm just Hippo.
I can't be a lizard. I'm Hippo. Just Hippo.
Oh, man.
Well, Just Hippo.
That's right. Just Hippo. There he is. Oh, man. So we had hippopotamus. So I requested someone make this. That who Hippo is fighting is Mole Devort.
He's a mole.
He's a mole.
I love it. So then you could literally have Hermione, and it's a hare.
Oh, you could
know,
do
like a rabbit.
Hermione.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that would be good. You could have Ron Weasel E.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
They're all kind of like similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
The answer was Stardust.
Yes.
I like
Jin
Stellar
Urso.
Sphere.
The Stellar Sphere?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good one, right?
Yep. Let's see how you guys did here. Ooh, a bit of a
Keyblade
change.
Master moving into first place. And Dean Pelton clogging back up into second.
Look at this though, only separated across the board by, let's see, I mean like 600 points, 700
boy.
points here. Very close.
Man, top 5 remain the top 5.
Yep.
Oh, question 17. Who is the template for the clone army? Is it Tobias Beckett, Hondo Anaka, Dryden Voss, or Django Fett? I feel like people will know, but maybe not. Maybe not. This is a prequels question. If you couldn't tell.
If you couldn't
If you
tell.
couldn't tell.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know. All of these are real people in the Star Wars universe, though.
We got a good solid Randa Savage from Josh Jones.
just chiming in with a little rando.
just you know, here and there and everywhere.
You know, why not?
Honestly, it really brings a lot of joy to my life whenever Josh Jones goes all Randy Savage on us.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. It is. Should have put, okay.
Someone says I'm here for Marvel.
Here for Marvel. Marvel's coming up next.
Coming up.
Coming up soon. All right, the answer is, of course,
Resoundingly.
Django.
Everyone knew
wow,
it. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, there we
Okay,
go.
all right. They got it. But, still a bit of a change. Scorpion Pancake falls down to 5th.
Woo,
What is happening?
dog. See, whenever we put too much confidence into anything,
I
I'm
mean-
sorry, but you're being affected by our curse. We
sorry.
cannot be confident.
I mean, we're just telling stories here, Ben.
We're just telling stories?
reading the, we're just, you know, saying what's happening.
All right.
All right.
Question number 18. What planet does the first Death Star destroy?
Ooh.
Is it Dantooine, Yavin, Bespin, or Alderaan?
I feel like people are going to know this one.
I think so.
Oh, people miss Square. Of course they do. Of course they do. We all miss Square.
We all miss Square.
I mean, maybe they're in. We just haven't seen them yet.
Right. Always possible.
Hard to say. People asking about Reginald. Reginald, he's great. He's just monking somewhere around here.
Monk.
Monk.
I loved what Scott did with
Yeah.
Reginald for this
Yeah.
week's video.
Oh, you know what? While we're on Star Wars content, maybe we can get an answer for where this thing came from.
Oh, maybe we can.
Okay, this just arrived in our P.O. box. I have absolutely no idea who sent it. We did not order it, but are you ready? Look at this! It's amazing! It's the child.
It
It's
is.
a
Hold up.
baby
Hold
Yoda.
up. How? Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
guys
it's
see
little
it?
head bobs.
It's a little head bob. Oh my god.
my
If you sent this to us, thank you. I don't know where it came from. Here it is. And it's awesome.
Now we just have it.
Now we just have it. I'm going to put it over there. Hey, buddy.
Alderaan is correct.
That is correct. All right. Maybe we made the Star Wars question. I was a little nervous about the Star Wars questions, but people know.
Jay, look who's in the fold.
Scorpion. What?
It's Megan.
Megan!
Megan! Megan.
How often does she get that? All right. We made it through Star Wars. You guys did it. We're into Marvel.
We're into...
The MCU.
All right, here we
go.
Oh, Jordan says, thank you, Dakota. Must be from Dakota.
Oh.
Okay, I need it, buy it, store it. Is Tony Stark's reaction to a potential artwork purchase in Iron Man? Who is the artist? Is it Gerard Richter, Jackson Pollock, Andy Warhol, or Bob Ross?
This is a hard question.
Is it?
I think so.
I quote this, like, whenever Allie, like, tells me about something, I'll be like,
Need it, buy it,
I'll
store
be like, I need it, buy it, store it. Like, that's why, it's like one of those moments where I'm like, I want to be Tony Stark.
If only.
It's a great moment.
Yeah, should have gotten into engineering.
I should have gotten into engineering. As a child, Dad used to
Yeah.
call me Bengineer.
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 Wow.
Yep.
Look at you now.
I know. Not even close to it.
Just,
Don't know the first thing.
well, I mean, I would at least say that you're like Ben jamming out, you know?
What do you mean Ben jamming out?
Like Ben jamming out.
I've been jamming out?
Yeah, like you're like jamming out. Like you have a cool career.
Oh, I thought
like
you meant
you're, like,
like
jamming.
I thought you meant like with drumsticks.
No. I was trying to like make a different play on your name.
Oh, I
Instead
understand.
of engineering and
But
Ben jamming.
I feel like that plays so much with like music,
Yeah.
which I also
Yeah.
almost did, but
Yeah.
Jackson Pollock
Oh,
is the
boy.
correct answer. Bunch of people thought Andy Warhol.
Let's see. How did this affect the?
How did it?
Oh, quite a bit.
Significantly.
Oh, here comes Snow Star Fox is back.
Oh man, and Doom.
Doom.
I like just Doom.
Doom. All right, Doom. Question 21. In Ragnarok, Thor tells a story from when he and Loki were children, and Loki transformed into what animal Thor loved? Is it a peacock, a walrus, a turtle, or a snake? I do love this story.
I love this story
It's really
so
funny.
much.
It's very funny.
I love the way that Ragnarok just went with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's so funny. If you know
Oh,
much
Ragnarok.
about mythology and the associations with Loki, then this is very obvious.
Very obvious. Okay, there you go. We did Disney yet, yes. Lady G, we opened with the Disney questions. Those were the first 5.
Someone said, and then he stabbed me. That is the next part.
That is what happens afterwards. Exactly. Did someone say this was from Dakota?
Yes, Dakota.
My goodness.
Who is one of our
Moderators.
moderators and gaming patrons. We play video games with them every month.
Yes, we do.
There we go.
Throw down some Smash.
Throw down some Smash.
Man, how great would it be if you could be Baby Yoda in Smash? That'd be great. I'd be all about it. I'd main him.
That would be so cool.
He's like, wait, yeah.
Just
Don't.
like,
Yeah, he carries a soup around.
like that. Just the soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The correct answer was, in fact, Snack.
Yeah, you guys all knew.
You guys all knew. Max!
Whoa! Max Hufflepuff. Into the top 5. Well done. Congrats. Question 22.
What snack is Drax enjoying while completely invisible to the naked eye? Is it Zarg nuts, starflower seeds, Big League Chew, or a Rice Krispie treat?
I feel like all of these feel correct.
They all do.
For Guardians.
For Guardians, 100%. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh boy. I love this scene. He's just like, they can so clearly see him. And he's like, you can't see me.
Oh my gosh.
Someone said Gamora buns. Mm-hmm.
A bunch of people are saying that there's been like some weird glitches.
Oh no.
I hate when that happens. Unfortunately, we have no control over the back end at all. We're pretty much seeing exactly what you're seeing. We just have control over the buttons.
Yeah. Yes. That's all we can really do.
So, someone said an everlasting gobstopper. You know, like those giant jawbreakers?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a funny one too if he's just like.
Yeah.
Do you remember we got those as kids and we just like licked them for like 5 hours?
What
so
else are you supposed to do? You can't put them in your mouth.
Our tongues were destroyed.
It will give you blisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is Zarg nuts. It would be so funny if it was like Big League Chew or something from Earth, though.
Oh, and a Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Man, it was so, like, maybe like an inappropriate candy.
Beth and I were talking about this the other day. Like, how are they allowed to sell Big League Chew? It feels like you're promoting tobacco to children.
It does feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not feel like it should be an but that being said, it was a fun candy.
It is
like,
a fun. I don't think I even realized. I was
No,
just
as
like,
a kid, I just thought it was like stringy gum.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was cool.
Yeah. What? This is baseball players. Anyway.
Question 23. What species is Loki? Frost giant, human, Asgardian, or dark elf?
Well, there you go.
Properly confusing.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it? Or is it?
Or
Is
is
it
it
just really obvious?
just
And this is like when you're staring at the question like, well, but I mean,
Yeah, this
You know what
would
I mean?
this would make me so mad.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is the type of thing where I would like argue with the teacher over it afterwards. Like, but, well, depends on how you look at it.
Right.
Nuance.
Right. So tricky. It's pretty obvious. A lot of people think they got it. I'm sure they do. Let's see. Is this still on? Yeah, this is still on.
It's still on.
Oh, man. Why is Gamora? That should totally be a question.
Oh, why is Gamora? That is a good one.
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Oh, man. Wow! I totally thought that was going to trip people up, but it did not at all.
Not even at all.
He is a frost giant. Small for his
small
people.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever.
Whatever.
Well, you guys got it. Keyblade Master stays in front. Pretty obvious. Question 24. Who does Ant-Man fight when robbing Avengers HQ in Ant-Man 1? Is it War Machine, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, or Falcon? This is really just like a did you see Ant-Man or not?
Did you see Ant-Man or not?
That's pretty much it. You see Ant-Man? You probably know this. Not everyone did.
Oh man, someone says I gave up because of glitch.
Oh no!
Ah, the glitch.
The glitch. Because of Vanellope.
Vanellope. What's her last name?
I was about to say Clearwater, but that's
I almost said the same thing!
It's Vanellope von Schweetz.
Von Schweetz?
Of the Sugar Rush von Schweetz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that movie is slightly creepy when, like, you know, the reveal happens.
Oh, when, like, Turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a creepy looking guy.
It's like, ooh.
So, show. Kahoot is broken. Oh, no, I'm so... it's bumming me out that people are getting these, like, misclick problems.
I know. We're gonna have to...
It's not a perfect system, guys, we know.
We know.
But obviously, like, the people in, like, the top, it seems like people are still getting it right.
People are still getting it right.
It's not hitting everybody.
I know.
Ugh.
Weird problems.
It is weird problems.
Okay, moving on.
Here we go.
To
Are we
the
in the home
final
stretch?
5. Yes.
We're into the HP.
We've hit the HP. Question number 26. For Harry's 17th birthday, the Weasleys give him a gold watch that used to belong to whom? Is it Ignatius, Bilius, Fabian, or Gideon?
Oh. I know.
You know?
I know.
Yeah.
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 Oh, people are getting glitches. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's final countdown, though. We have 5 questions left. This is the final round. So this is the second quiz of the evening. After this, we will crown a champion.
Josh Jones says, Batman! Like, I'm sorry it's not new. It used to belong to Batman. He wasn't very careful with his possessions. Also, I don't know, he was the only gold thing he wore. All black and then a gold watch.
Gave him away all the time.
Constantly, like really problematic.
Like, whoa. Batman and that gold watch. And that really bright yellow utility belt.
Yeah.
That's another one. Yeah. Come on, man. Make it black. How hard? Let's see. Too late or early? If it's too late to join the game, for sure. Let's see. Fabian Pruitt, Molly's older
correct.
brother,
Yes.
who was killed by the Death Eaters. Stacy Brott with a very generous looking super chat. We will get back to that in a minute.
In a moment.
Let's see. Do we have any changes? Dean Pelton in the top five still.
There we go.
Oh,
there
boy.
we go. Question number 27.
What curse had Sirius tried to tell Harry to use against the dragon? Was it conjunctivitis? Did I say that right?
Yep.
Dracontium, Habitatio, or Bombarda? I feel like I butchered your question.
That's
we
okay.
should read our own questions.
We should read our own questions. That's quite all right. I feel like your... Yeah, well, I won't even say. Yeah. So this is when Sirius is talking to him in the fire grate.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yes, right, dragons. You should do... And then he has to go.
Right.
And then
Then later...
He explains to him, what I was going to say is that you should use this particular spell.
Yes. Ugh. Excuse me.
Goodness, Jay. It's only 7:59 p.m. here.
Yep.
What, do you have twins at home or something?
I do.
Did you sleep at all last night?
I mean, I had to get up for a little while. They woke me up at like 3:30, and I was like, all right, let's get up. I got up, and I used the bathroom, and I put on my, like, shirt and stuff to go downstairs, and then I fell back asleep for like an hour, but I was still awake the whole time.
I like to think that you have a gigantic nightshirt.
I do not.
Just like a really big shirt.
Like Marshall Erickson style.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 It's a big shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you one for Christmas. A big shirt. Oh, Jay loves
Joke
big.
will be on you. I'll sleep so comfy.
Jay loves big shirts. Everyone knows it. And beanbag chairs. Conjunctivitis is the correct answer.
Oh,
Ooh.
Scorpion Pancake back up into the first spot.
Followed by Doom. And then Keyblade Master, Snow Star Fox, and Dean Pelton.
Dean Pelton, man. Can Dean Pelton hang on to the end? Just 3 questions to go.
Question 28. What curse causes the treasure in the Lestrange Vault to get hot when touched? Is it Fiend Fire, Flagrant, Infernio, or Fumos?
I think it's Flagrante.
Flagrante!
There you go. Flagrant.
Flagrant. Flagrante! We should prep each other better.
We should.
Yeah,
We should.
yeah. It's like, by the way, I'm gonna throw a random word at you.
Yeah. You should be ready for it.
You should be ready for it.
Yeah. There we go. Hot!
What?
Yes.
Had to have a what question.
You did. You gotta have a hot question in here. Oh no, the misclicks! Mos Mordre. Yep. Oh, Glugbudius Maximus.
Glugbudius Maximus.
You don't want anyone to cast Glugbudius Maximus on you. You know what I'm saying?
Jacob Kane says, please notice me.
Oh.
Wait, we did.
Well, now you've been noticed.
Hey.
What up, Jake?
There
it is. The answer is Flagrant.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I was like, oh no, but the right answer wrong. They also have the Gemino spell, so duplicate.
Yep, would have known that one. Did not actually know that they specifically gave it a name.
They do, yeah.
Yep. Okay. That's embarrassing.
Wow, they all knew it though. The top 5 stays exactly where they're at with 2 questions to go. I think Scorpion Pancake might have already locked in a victory.
Clinched? Oh, you're up.
What kind of candy wrapper does Neville's mother hand him when he visits her for Christmas? Is it Drooble's blowing gum, chocolate frogs, Birdie Bot's every flavored beans, or jelly slugs? If you can manage to answer through the tears.
Jay, it's pronounced jelly slugs. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
I'm sorry. Is it jelly slugs?
A jelly slug.
Oh my gosh. This is like one of the saddest things that happens.
It is. It
in
is
like
very,
the whole book.
Very,
the
very
whole
sad.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh. It's also from the chapter Christmas on the Closed Ward.
Like everything is.
I know.
Like it is the most irritating chapter of all time.
Oh, it says Glugbutt should be a candy and the Weasley Wizard wheezes. It should. That should be like one of the skiving snack boxes.
Boxes.
Glugbutt.
Glugbutt.
Although, man, would you want to be like, I gotta, like, every teacher, even if they knew what you did, they'd be like, yeah, you have to go. Get out.
Get out. Prompto. It's Drooble's blowing gum.
It is. It
is
is.
indeed. It was not jelly slugs.
It was not. All right. Oh, okay, so it looks like Scorpion Pancake has indeed locked a victory, even if they get this one completely wrong and Keyblade Master gets a perfect answer. But plenty of debate about who comes in second.
Plenty. I mean, 200-point spread. Each question's worth 2,000 points.
Even Snufflepuff who just arrived on the top 5, could jump to second if they answer fast enough.
Let's see. I still miss Square.
I mean, Square fans everywhere.
There you go. All right, question 30. Which house finishes last in the House Cup during Harry's first year? Is it Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor?
Don't be fooled by the colors.
Don't be fooled by the colors.
Yeah. It is trippy when they're associated
They
wrongly.
are. Yeah, because all
of them are.
All of them.
Yeah. Whoops.
Very confusing.
It is confusing. Let's see.
During one of Dumbledore's classic, let me do a quick math before I assign these final points.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he did it and he was like, dang it. And also Fred and George Weasley.
Those guys are hilarious. Remember the funeral march from when we got here? That's like worth another, how many? 17 points! Oh, Gryffindor wins!
They did it!
No! Change the banners. Seriously feels like you could have done it before the feast started. Because it's like, what's mean about it's like, it's fine that Gryffindor wins, but like, in this book, the Slytherins didn't really do anything.
True.
They just like get screwed at the feast.
They do.
Like,
and
they
like,
worked hard.
The decorations are already up.
I know. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so mean.
It is.
Like,
it is.
Like, I know many of them are the bad guys, but in this case, they're
Right.
being punished for no reason.
Keyblade Master in the 3 spot. Number 2 is
Snow
Star
Star Fox.
And number 1,
Of course.
the only
Scorpion Pancake. All right, how do we do? Doom and Snufflepuff holds on for a 5th place
Wowzers!
finish. If you were a winner anywhere in the top 5 tonight, make sure you get a screenshot of your score and email that to the email address listed in the description of the live stream
Yes.
so that we can get you your prizes.
Your prizes.
Which-
Congratulations, everybody.
Well done, well done. Can we give a shout out to our top 10 again?
Oh,
feel like
we
we
can
can.
most certainly. Hang
Let's
on one
do it.
second.
Let's
Let's
report.
go to full report. Yeah, we're gonna go do this
Yeah,
here.
we've stopped shit.
We're being entertaining all the while, even though we've got information in front of us. Let's see here.
Players? I think.
Players.
That's what we did last time.
That is what we did last time. So we're gonna give a shout out to the top 10. Again, only the top 5 get their like the prizes.
Right.
But we're gonna give a shout out to everybody. So in the first spot, of course, we have Scorpion Pancake. Second spot was Snow Star Fox.
Then we have Keyblade Master, Doom, Snufflepuff, and then going into the 6th place, Huffle Page, Hubble Space, Dean Pelton, who was in the top 5 for so long, finished 8th, in case you guys were wondering, and Slytherin. Oh, she was in and out.
Look at that, man. Really very, very competitive. Was in the 9th spot. And then Valb. What is fascinating to me about the way that these top 10s go is how few of 6 through 10 are names that we saw. Like,
Oh,
you
I
would like
know.
imagine them to like flit up and down, and,
Right.
and they didn't.
No, you're right.
apparently. Now, interesting to me is Keyblade Master, it is saying, according to the stats, had 2 unanswered questions.
Whoa.
Meaning, technically, if they had gotten them both totally correct, that would have put them still in only 2nd place, which is interesting.
Scorpion Pancake on fire. The only person to get 100. So in both quizzes, the winner was the only person to get 100%.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
There we go.
Yep.
Well, you got to be perfect.
What? That's a sentiment.
That's if you want to be winner. Where did winner place?
Oh, winner? Hang on, let's see. From the beginning there? Let's see
From
if
the
they
beginning.
if they landed on the leaderboard at all.
Let's see. Oh, not even the top 20.
Not the top 20.
Oh, boy.
Banana Ninja 42 in the 20 spot. Great name. Great name.
I'm not seeing. Oh, winner finished down at 29th.
29th.
There it is.
There we
All
go.
right.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's tackle some super chats here, Jay. How's that sound?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's do some super chats. I'm not sure where we landed.
I think that we're right approximately in here. Did we talk about Ruby Wells yet?
I don't think so. Ruby Wells says, "Hey, brother." Oh, maybe we did because this is we're on the runs. Yes.
Oh yeah, right. Listen to the Popcorn Culture.
Well, thanks again, anyway, Rubes.
If you guys don't listen to Popcorn Culture, you totally should. It's every Friday morning. We have a new episode going live. Lots of fun. It's like if you're ever like, I miss hanging out with my friends, you should tune in because it's basically just like having a conversation with 2 people.
Yeah, and you can pause it and talk back all you want. We can't hear it, but the sentiment is there.
It feels like we can.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
like we can.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Arno Stew 1. Little super chat says, "Hi from Philly. Love your vids and quizzes. Thanks so much, Arno." Agent Krakow says, "Which movie is the better portrayal of college? Extremely Goofy Movie or Monsters U?"
Ooh.
Man, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Monsters U.
I think Monsters U.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's nearly as much really impressive skateboarding going on
Yeah, in real life.
in real life, nor is it like what would make you like king of the college.
If you may, yeah, I guess it seemed like the College X Games like sponsored that movie.
Yeah, it seemed like that.
Like,
It
I
seemed
mean,
like
it
that.
literally says like ESPN in the movie.
Right.
You know, it's
We
like
should watch that again.
me and Beth started watching it last week.
Really?
She'd never seen it, and I was like, we should watch.
There's a strange disco scene.
Yeah. By
Yeah.
strange, you mean awesome.
By strange, I mean awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Sophia David says, I've been binging the pop and I love it, planning on any
Avatar: The Last Airbender theories.
Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender theories. Example, Tylee is secretly a descendant of the air nomads.
Oh, is she now? Is she now? I don't know, guys. Maybe we are planning it. We'll see.
We'll see.
Who's to say?
Maybe
Who's
tune
to
in.
say?
Maybe tune in soon.
Maybe tune in soon.
Amelia, Emily, I'm trying to go with this name here. Emily?
Emily? That's what it looks like.
Emily. Have you guys ever been to NB Canada? Thanks.
Nope.
NB. Where is NB Canada?
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. The only area of Canada that I've ever been to is Montreal,
Yeah.
which was shockingly French. I knew that it was French, but I did not know that it was all French.
Right. I've not been to Canada whatsoever.
Okay, whatsoever.
Yeah.
Alexander Roast says, hey, brother, this is my first trivia stream. I'm from Wisconsin, and I love the work you guys do.
Oh, thank you.
P.S. I'm a Slytherin and a Wampus.
And a Wampus, man.
Wampus.
I'm a Wampus Willow. Awesome. Thunderbird.
There you go. Me
Myself.
too. Me too.
Lawrence Mass, new member, along with Christy Lent. Enjoy those brand new. Oh, but we have more new members. We have Bristol Made Punk and Rebecca Brantley. All of you guys get to enjoy our fun custom emojis, which we'll be adding to. If you have suggestions for custom emojis on the channel, let us know. Maybe we'll add them. Paris Chahoon says, we, the HP fandom, need to come together and dumb Ben and Jay as the bookkeepers of the HP series, plus 2 of them, plus support staff, so checks/balances. Yeah. I'm into it. I accept.
There you go.
You know.
Whoa!
Do we do a jump?
We did ourselves a little tiny jump.
Okay, we'll look for the big cluster of new members.
Looking for the new cluster of new members.
Scrolling up.
Scrolling. Is that it?
Nope, that's not
Nope,
it.
not that cluster.
Different cluster.
Wrong cluster. That happens sometimes. Hang on. We're getting there, you guys. We have lots of super chats to cover, so don't you guys worry. We'll be sure we hit them all.
We shall be.
I think this is us.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Josh Jones says, you guys want to buy a castle?
Me and the Palpatine voice. Do it.
I'll chip in, by the way. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good to know we have Macho Man Randy Savage's support on our castle ambitions.
We need the straw, guys. We need the straw. As much of it as we can get.
Tanya Mendez says, hey brothers, salutations from KGVA, represent. I'm currently at work right now, but get off at 6:30. You guys are styling and profiling tonight. Love you guys. Can't wait till the quizzes start. Thanks so much, Tanya.
I think I have finally reached the end of my wardrobe. I don't think I have any cool new jackets to bust out.
Ben, you have, there's time before the next live stream.
I'll see what I can do.
Make it happen.
Maybe we'll have cool jacket night at CastleCon where everybody just wears cool jackets.
It is on the agenda as of now.
Yeah, we got it.
It's in.
It's on there? 6 p.m. on Friday?
Yeah. 6 p.m. on Friday in the ballroom next to the straw, I guess.
Jay, there'll be straw. Don't worry. Plenty of it.
There'd probably be a horse, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yes, we will have fancy jacket night at CastleCon.
And we'll do trivia and we'll drink with our pinkies out.
Oh, obviously, we got to have trivia. Put that in the books, too.
Here
Trivia.
we go. Beth Swan is a new member. Nathan Armitage says, Gollum with Ring versus Dobby. Ooh. I have to go Dobby just because I love Dobby.
Yeah, I feel like Dobby would still win. Gollum would be like, I've got a riddle for you, precious. Dobby would be like, boom.
And he'd be like, whoa! Elves are powerful.
Yeah, whoops.
Shadow Wolf says, hey there, friends. Nice to see you again.
Oh, nice to see you too, Shadow Wolf.
Hey.
How you doing? Bro? Jasmine Jones says, hey, brother, you guys have been such a happy part of my HP love and life, and I'm so proud to be a supporter. Thank you for using the HP fandom and all these other amazing fandoms for good. Well, you are welcome, Jasmine Jones. We do what we can.
We do. We try.
Trying.
We try. Yes, we do.
I don't know if we're trying hard enough, but we try.
Lovis Cranwell says, what do you think of Voldemort seeing the duel between Grindelwald and Dumbledore, and that made him fear Dumbledore so much?
Ooh.
I very much like the idea that Tom Riddle / Voldemort is critically important to the Crimes of Grindelwald, not Crimes of Grindelwald, the Fantastic Beasts story.
Me too.
Because I've said it before, but the fact that it starts in 1926, the year that he's born, and so much of, who he becomes seems like an extension of Grindelwald.
It does.
It needs to be important.
It needs to be important. Yes. Shadow Wolf says, so if you had to pick the perfect item for Harry, Ron, and Hermione to turn into a Horcrux, what do you think would be picked? Oh, well, I don't think they would ever make Horcruxes.
I don't think they would, but it would almost feel like the Sword of Gryffindor could be kind of fitting for them.
Could you even make the Sword of Gryffindor Horcrux?
Could you even?
With its like basilisk-y venominess.
Depends on how powerful your soul is and if it's more powerful than a basilisk.
So maybe Harry could.
Maybe Harry could.
Maybe Harry could.
He is, after all, master of death. If Harry looks a basilisk square in the eyes, Chuck Norris dies instead.
Put that on a shirt.
Put that on a shirt.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Adam Jones says, why doesn't Sirius become Secret Keeper for the Potters and the Potters become Secret Keeper for Sirius so Voldemort can never find either of them?
Hey, Sirius really tried to become... No, because it's his idea to switch to Peter, isn't it?
You said...
Oh!
You said, hey... You said, hey, Sirius?
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, Siri.
My phone.
I wonder how many people I just got to phones to recognize.
Like, hey Siri, subscribe to Super Carlin Brothers. All right, we'll see.
Oh, if that worked, that'd be so cool. Chances are if they're here, it worked anyway. But,
yeah.
Yeah, the whole Secret Keeper thing seems like there are potential flaws in the way that it works.
Yeah, it seems like there are ways that you could like absolutely make it so it's a closed loop and no one could ever find you, but it's...
I think that a lot of it comes down to I think what it comes down to is the faith that James Potter had in his friends is at such a high level that it is not the type of thing where he was actually truly, he never would have worried. You are right that it could have been more secure, but as far as James is concerned, there is nothing more secure than trusting your friends.
I think he was proud of almost the amount of trust he was able to have in the unsecureness of it.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
I think so. Have you ever gotten a Swedish kroner from Ludi United? I think we have.
SEK, unless there is a different currency. I do believe that we have had that come through before.
We have, but thank you anyway.
All the same. Dola Sparing says, okay, who would win, Dumbledore or Doctor Strange?
Well, Doctor Strange, man.
I feel like Doctor Strange.
I think he would whip his butt.
He might spin some old Circleos.
Don't even need no wand or nothing, and he can control time. I don't know.
It's pretty powerful. Time's pretty OP.
Yeah.
Josh Jones says, I have knowledge of metal. I will forge all weapons for the castle. Macho metal coming at you.
Oh, man, we got to have a macho metal shop at CastleCon.
For sure. Sure. I mean, if we don't have many people with proper forges going on, then are we even
several forges?
Oh, yes. I need people with hammers, just tink.
What I'm hearing is you want lots of flammable straw everywhere, and also many hot forges everywhere.
You're following it exactly correct.
Okay, just so we're on the same page.
And then we'll have a formal night.
Yeah.
With cool jackets.
Exactly.
And trivia. Yeah.
And horses. Strato Stuff says, hello from Greece. I would love to see a Wizarding World TV show set before the Statue of Secrecy when wizards are hunted by muggles. I'd love to see the struggles wizards had then. Hey. I mean, that's kind of like Founders series.
That's a huge part of the Founders series. Is going to be that exact struggle, is defining the moments that ultimately would lead to ideas like the Statues of Secrecy.
Exactly.
But this would be, I think, when the number of wizards that exist in the world is quite few.
Well, yeah. Or there wouldn't be communities, I don't think.
Exactly.
Right. Because that's part of what Hogwarts starts to foster by existing.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see here. Brandon Bell says, hey, brother, me and my girlfriend have been watching you for years. I was wondering if you could shout her out. Her name is Cheryl White.
What's up, Cheryl?
Cheryl White. Thank you for you and Brandon Bell tuning in for years. That's amazing.
That is awesome. Bruno Pereira. Will the castle have a Chamber of Secrets? Obviously. What will be hidden in it? That's for you to discover. Ooh, that should be when you get your ticket, there's a secret code on it that actually gives you the location of the Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
So we don't tell anyone where it is, but there's really cool there's a gift bag down there.
There is.
Yeah.
And okay. So, one of the suits of armor is actually a person standing guard. Oh. And you have to give that person the code.
Dude, CastleCon sounds so fun.
It does. We're just getting started.
Yeah.
But if you can give that person the code, they will let you into the Chamber of Secrets, where there is another actor who is the statue of Salazar Slytherin.
Standing next to his smoothie machine.
Smoothie machine. In fact, the one,
man.
the only.
I think we have to set it up in such a way so that it couldn't be like word of mouth. It's like, oh, it's just behind that or something. Everyone would have to have like sort of the same puzzle to solve, but like the suit of armor would have to be like, okay, yours is solved correctly. You know, something like that. I don't know.
I like it. Okay.
Something.
Okay.
Yeah. Anxious pal. Hey, this is my first stream. I'm a big fan. Oh man, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had fun.
Connor Ehlers says, "Keep it up."
Keep it up. Look at that pair.
There you go. Crashbang 69. I'm Scotland Doug is our word for dog. Always funny.
Oh man, that's funny.
In Scotland, Doug is our word for dog. Always funny. I like it.
Where's your dog? Jasmine Jones. LOL, I've never done any trivia except Friends and Harry Potter, and it shows. Dude, Friends trivia pretty fun.
I bet.
I've done that before.
That could see that being tough. Taro89 is a new member, as well as Candace Michelle and Becca Chapman.
Awesome. Anna Marie Padilla says, anyone else having issues with Kahoot saying your answers are wrong? Ugh, I know. I wish we knew how for Kahoot not to do that to people, but it seems like it happens every time.
Sorry, Anna Marie. That is something that we've been struggling with and trying to get corrected, but it seems like it's continued to be a problem. Marcus Wilson says, can you do a video on Hamilton now that it's on Disney+?
Oh, man. Well, you know who did just do a video on Hamilton is our editor, Scott, over on the NerdSync YouTube channel. Excuse me. You should go check that out. Very good.
Really, really good video. Curtis says, where can I listen to the pop besides YouTube? It should be available basically wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, about iTunes, Spotify.
Yep, all the things.
All the things.
It gets published everywhere, so it is, popcorn culture. Be sure to check it out.
Marcus Wilson also says, RAP, F for Square. Oh, sorry, Square.
Poor
Maybe
Square.
next time.
There you go.
Whoa. Saray J says, hi, I'm Rachel. So excited that SCB Trivia Night's on my birthday. What? Happy birthday! Are you excited for Monsters at Work? And do you think it fits into the Pixar theory? That is a good question, because you'd think it would have to. You think it would have to?
You think it would have to? Yeah. No, I'm thinking that like any official canon Pixar information is going to have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it just goes wildly off the rails, in which case we'll take this back and say that we never said it.
Exactly. This doesn't count all of a sudden if we're wrong.
There you
Hold
go.
on. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to get some water.
Not a problem.
Oh no.
Whoa, no!
The lights.
Jay's tripping on everything. Hang on, I want to watch it happen in real time. There it goes.
Oh, there it is. Now it's going to come back on.
Got it. There we go. And I'm bright again. Okay, L Tran says, just wanted to show my appreciation. Your channel and podcast have been the light in this dark quarantine tunnel. Thank you for everything you guys are and everything you do. L Tran, thank you so very much. We do very much appreciate it, and I'm so glad that we've been able to be there for you, and thank you for supporting the channel. Megan Hunter says, hey, brother, I live near Dufftown and Hogwarts. Shh. Ha, clever. When you make the Founder series, can I make a fan channel looking for Easter eggs? Hashtag Glugbutt. Yes, you can and should. I feel like if the world ever reaches a point where we, as people who had created a fandom channel, have created something that has fandom channels covering it, then we will have won. That is the victory of all victories, and I could not be more excited about anything. Good question, Megan Hunter. Chris Pine says, oddly enough, I had pancakes for dinner, and they were delicious. Pancakes for dinner is always a good idea. Unless they're scorpion pancakes, in which case, you need to be careful because scorpions. Philip the YouTuber Steele says, hey, brother, you guys are awesome. Just saying. Thanks, Philip.
What's up? I'm back.
You're back.
I didn't trip over anything.
You didn't even.
On the way back.
Hey, now you can pick up a Dark Flame 94 right here.
Hey, brother. Jay, just watched a Splash Mountain video. Fun fact, Mark Davis, one of the OG 9, designed the characters for both Song of the South and America Sings. I did come across that fact, which is part of the reason they all seem to fit in together so well, is that the guy who designed it and the characters for Splash Mountain also designed the ones for America Sings, the ride that eventually got absorbed by Splash Mountain.
Got it. That makes
Fun
sense.
fact.
Yeah, there you go. There was a lot of stuff we could have included in that video, but it was just tons of information. That's what's crazy about all Disney rides, is like almost all of them you could have a history of video.
Yeah.
Tamara Howard, I think we saw this earlier, but it says it got shut out. Oh no!
I don't know how to say this name, but it says, he said less than 12 parsecs. Well, he definitely says 12 in Force Awakens.
He definitely says 12, and yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Tamara Howard says, Tamara rhymes with chimera. Oh, I hope we didn't say your name wrong.
or is it camera? Tamara?
Oh my gosh, camera.
Look at you go.
I totally did that. I'm so sorry, Tamara.
Tamara.
Tamara like camera. Like, chimera.
I'm
I'm so sorry.
Guess what?
I was like, yeah, that's what I said.
We nailed it. Tatiana D'Angelo says,
man.
Tatiana D'Angelo, great name. Like you could be a morning like morning DJ.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like this is Tatiana D'Angelo.
Tuning in here with Jazzy J.
Hey, that's you.
That's me.
Nice.
That's a popcorn culture reference. If you're a fan of the pop.
There you go. They say thanks for the great content.
Oh, you're welcome, Tatiana.
Shannon Fallon says, to me, the Kahoot glitch looked like a server connection timeout. Couldn't process my answer in time.
Ugh.
I don't know, but that's my guess as a software developer. Well, Shannon, I'm inclined to believe you then.
You need to write a strongly worded letter to Kahoot and let them know about your professional opinion. Steve Bogg says, Ben, the Kane Chronicles and the first 5 Percy Jackson take place at the same time. Oh, it's like congruent. There you go.
Congruous.
Ah, indeed. It's Fee says, how was Reginald? Also would love an MCU quiz. Don't worry, we have like J vs. Ben. Do you mean like, I don't know if she means trivia quiz, like live stream, or just regular J vs. Ben the show.
J versus Bizzle.
That's right. Jonathan versus Benjamin.
Bizzle.
But okay, sure. If you say so, Biz. We are planning to do like more non-Harry Potter quizzes for J vs. Ben, and I don't know, maybe we'll continue to do multi-fandom on the live streams. Maybe
I like multi-fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will let us know what
We'll
you thought.
mix it up.
Someone said the next Percy Jackson book is The Lost Hero. It brings in the Romans.
Oh, the Romans.
So this is what's, I'm still confused.
Who the Romans?
John Sharp says, Wingardium Leviosa, Potter, you were named so whenever a teacher yells at you. They make objects go flying. Your mother wanted to call you Fred, but I thought this was more true to his memory.
I'm not sure what this is saying.
I am not sure what it's... Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is he like saying this is like... Oh, this is like him in the epilogue talking to one of his kids. Wingardium Leviosa Potter, you were named so whenever a teacher yells at you, they make objects go flying. Your mother wanted to call you Fred, but I thought this was more true to his memory.
Oh,
I see what's happening.
I love it.
I got it. There it is. It's a quote.
It's a
fake quote. Pretty obvious.
Here we go. Stacy Brock.
What?
Just massive super chat. Thank you so much, Stacy, as always, for your generosity. Says, my favorite days of the week are Tuesday and Thursday and Friday because the new SCB and the pop and you two always make me laugh out loud. Everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. My niece Haley knows life hacks. My nephew Nicholas has me run around the house. Hopefully I can relax now.
Oh, great name.
Great name. Thank you so much as always, Stacy. Eric Carr says, do you guys check Insta DM? Sent Ben a message talking about his positive impact in my current situation. Appreciate you both.
Oh, thanks so much.
Not frequently. The way that Instagram messages is set up is in such a way that I feel like the other, like the folder for message requests gets like oddly bogged.
It is very difficult. I will try and sometimes check my Instagram messages and like it sorts them weird, and sometimes like I can't even find the message it's talking about.
Yeah.
They'd be like, it says you have a new message, and I'm like, where is it? I don't see it.
But Eric Carr, we will look for it. And thank you so much for your message either way. Shout out to Nicholas Shirley and Kyle Sager, who are new members. Mr. Ammon18 says, guys, did you know in Kingdom Hearts 3, the Toy Story world is canon?
I don't know if that's true.
You can test it.
I do, because I haven't played it, and I don't know what their source is for that, and it seems like if only portions of the game were canon and other parts weren't, I don't know.
Tricky. Nick Note says, hey, brothers, got a fun question for you. Of the 5 fandoms, what set piece on the back wall is your favorite from each fandom?
Well, as of today, Star Wars. For sure.
I think Cap's shield is probably...
Oh, for Marvel?
From Marvel.
Probably...
Nope, I changed that. We have Thanos pops that are all bobbleheads in each of the colors of the Infinity Stones.
Those are pretty fun.
Those are really cool.
For Disney, it's probably our Emperor's New Groove pops. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell. This Mulan thing is signed by the guy who drew it, which I always think is kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know if Jay's voice is carrying to the microphone or not, but it's a Mulan drawing that was signed by the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have? What's our favorite Harry Potter thing?
We have Gilderoy Lockhart's.
Oh yeah,
up
pops
top.
up there.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Let's see. I like our shelf of Hagrid's over there though.
Oh
too.
yeah, we started collecting Hagrid's at one point in time.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, those are the best pops because they're extra big.
Extra big. Let's see here. Dan Davis, have you guys done a Hunger Games generator with Potter? A Hunger Games generator with Potter. I don't know if I know what that is.
I don't know if I know what it is either.
Is that like a battle to the death with like characters from the
Harry Potter?
Potterverse?
That's what it sounds like, but I don't know. So, no, we haven't is the answer.
That is the answer.
Because we don't know what it is.
Chris Ray, favorite Batman actor?
Obviously Clooney. Right.
Clooney.
It's not Clooney. Don't be ridiculous.
It's Clooney. No. Christian Bale, I feel
probably,
like.
Yeah, I think Christian Bale's probably my favorite.
I love those movies. Really good.
Yeah.
Lucas Victorino says, after Percy Jackson, you should read the Hero of Olympus series, which goes Lost Hero, Son of Neptune, Mark of Athena, House of Hades, and Blood of Olympus. Okay.
There you go. You got it. Lucas Victorino again says, then you'd want to read Trials of Apollo. The books in that series go Hidden Oracle, Dark Prophecy, Burning Maze, Tyrant's Tomb, and Tower of Nero. So you got all that?
Yeah, totally. I'll remember
Cool.
it 100%.
Remember it.
Thank
Put
you,
it in your
Lucas
brain
Victorino.
closet.
Yeah, my brain closet.
Yeah.
With all the shoes.
Exactly. All the shoes in their boxes. Eric Carr says, forgot my mask at home. Oh, no. Make sure you're wearing your masks, people.
Yes. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, Jeebs.
Trying to make a correction here.
Ew. Let's keep it rolling.
There we are.
All right. Lucas Victorino again says other series by Rory Under the Kane Chronicles and Magnus Chase, which have slight connections but are separate series that aren't about Greek mythology.
Okay. This is I feel like it's understandable that I'm confused.
Yeah.
But anyway, I will figure it out, I promise. Yolanda Gonzalez says, loved your recent Game of Thrones rant.
Oh, man, we were ranting before we got on the stream tonight.
Where do we do? I was going to say, were we mic'd up?
Oh, no,
today?
it was one of the videos. We were like, everyone dunked on Game of Thrones a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it now.
I think it was on our Emperor's New Groove video.
I could do an unscripted video ranting about Game of Thrones where it's just me being mad for 5 minutes and saying everything that I want different. And that's just it. We just turn the camera on, and I just go off the walls, and that's it. And then we're done, and then we hit upload. No edits whatsoever.
No edits. That's it. Just
it's
boom.
a one-take wonder.
One-take wonder. Ben dunks on
Game of
GOT.
Thrones. Is it too late?
It doesn't sound like it.
Let's see.
Spinach puffs. Says, hey, brother. Greetings from Boston. Favorite line from the Emperor's New Groove. God, there's so many.
There's
so many.
I love the exchange when they're on the river, and it's like, sharp rocks at the bottom. Most likely. Bring it on.
I think my favorite is what he pulls is the bile counts. It was making sense.
Oh yeah, Kronk. Yeah.
I've always thought that was so clever that they like break the fourth wall in this like very meta way where they like even when they're I love when they're running and they look down at the map.
And they're like, look at each other and like shrug. Yeah.
I guess this is happening, but then they reference the map. It's like, that was so funny.
Then I also like, right, the poison for Cusco. The poison specifically. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Well, there was this real big guy and this old woman. How would you describe her?
Scaring me out of no reason.
Yeah, that's it.
It's so good.
Oh, we're gonna go off the rails with it now.
Lucas Victorino says, by the way, I want all my money going to the castle fund. No problem whatsoever.
No problem, Lucas Victorino.
Money all goes towards the castle fund.
All money is towards the castle fund. Let's face it.
All of it. Nicholas Shirley says, hey, brother, thanks for the entertainment and happiness you both bring into this crazy world. Also, hashtag team short. Hey,
oh,
brother.
You never hear that.
You never hear it.
Hey, brother. There it is. Just for you.
Tyler Delaney Skellington, number 2, says, will you invite all the contributors to live in your castle? Well, none of us will probably live in the castle.
Right. It's not like a live-in castle. It's like
Right. Yeah.
But you can certainly come to CastleCon.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah. And if you can imagine straw, just
Near lots of fire.
Near lots of forges. That's it. That's it. Olivia says, look forward to trivia. Always, but I've been struggling. Needed this today. Also, I was 10 out of 10 on Disney Pixar in the quiz today. Quiz 1 in 10th before Star Wars killed me.
Oh no! Hey, great news. You get to watch Star Wars.
Just go and sit down and watch all of them back to back to back to back to back and remember it encyclopedically.
Right. Also, don't forget then you got to watch Clone Wars, Rebels, Resistance. There's like 1,000 comic books and like 40 books.
We have a whole video about it.
Yeah, you could read about it.
It'll totally get you there. Ariel Steinsalt says, have you seen the TV show Once Upon a Time? It adapts a lot of Disney properties, comparing versions of fairy tales. Could be a fun video. I have watched.
You've watched it
up till when Frozen starts, which might be the end of season 2 or 3, maybe. I went through phases with it where even when I was watching it, I was sort of like liking it for a while and then not liking it for a while. So anyway, but I could pick it up. I bet Alice would love it. Honestly, she's never seen it.
Oh, I see. Abby Carlton, I'm happily contributing to make CastleCon happen. Awesome, thank you so much, Abby. Every dollar gets us one step closer to a castle full of straw. Craig ZB, have you seen a Harry Potter musical? Please watch. Of course, I've seen a Harry Potter musical. Pig farts.
I gotta watch it.
It's on Mars.
Because
Potter.
We get questions about this so often.
So often.
Do you think that people ask the Harry Potter musical people, do you guys watch the Super Carlin Brothers? I hope so.
Tessa's married to one of them, right?
One of the people...
Isn't Joe from Team Star Kid?
Is he?
I'm pretty sure.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think he's in a Harry Potter musical. I don't know who he is.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure.
Did not know that.
There you go.
Austin Heckerman, thanks so much for the super chat.
There you go.
We'll put it towards the castle. Musical Wheel of Cheese says, hey, brother, my trivia name was Lucille number 3.
Lucille number 3. Well, I hope you did well.
Hope you did well. The best, truly. Gabrielle Gorin, is a new member. Thank you so much, Gabrielle.
Christy Lent, who do you think would win, Dumbledore or Master Yoda? I think Yoda would win. In all cases, I think Jedi would defeat wizards.
In all cases?
In all cases.
I feel like I just want to see Dumbledore do more, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he is so powerful.
You want to see him in his prime doing, like, all the stuff, not just, like, casting some mists over, you know, London.
Right. Like, you know, I think by the time you get to him in the Harry Potter books, he's, like, needing to be a good mentor to Harry.
Right.
I want to see him before then, you know?
Right. He doesn't need to be a good mentor. He can just be like, go all out.
Go all out. He doesn't have to be responsible yet.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Austin Huckerman says, hey, brothers, I was Austin H-Man. I was first at one point and ended up 36th in the second round.
So close, Austin H-Man.
Fun fact for you, Austin, 36 is my favorite number. So there you go. There you go.
That's
not so bad.
Gabrielle Gorin says, hey, bro's been a huge fan and watched from Vid 1 when quarantine started. Amazing. And saw you go to Lake Champlain. My boyfriend's dad is moving there next year. Any
Rex on must-dos?
On must-dos.
Well, the thing about Lake Champlain is there's not a whole lot to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, no, there's plenty to do, like, at camp.
Yeah.
You know, if you're at our camp,
there's
plenty of things we do. We cook on the 1945 Army surplus skillet.
I'm sure that at places along the coast of Lake Champlain, there's plenty to do.
Oh, sure. Yeah. But we spend a lot of time at our specific place. You have to go to West Addison General Store.
Oh, right next to that, there's this great creamy stand.
The creamy good point. Okay.
Okay, there's a creamy stand.
Yeah, you can go across the Champlain Bridge, cross over into New York.
There is like some isn't there some like floating trampoline park somewhat near us?
I don't even know if we were supposed to go there.
Well, I don't think we were supposed to go there, but the thing is, you could go there and pay to use the facility. Like, it's a thing you could go do. You could visit Fort Ticonderoga. That's a place nearby. There's a lot of maple candy stores, for sure.
Yep, for sure.
Cows, period.
Hard stop. Burlington.
That's what you should. Okay. You know what? There's more to do. You should go to Burlington first of all because it's really cool and really fun. Lots to do there. There's also lots of really good breweries if you like beer.
Yeah.
Very good.
You were so much better at answering this question than me.
Yeah.
Well, because I was like, we go fishing.
Yeah, well, we do that a lot.
I skip rocks.
Yeah, you want to go to Barn Rock, you can jump right off it.
There you go. That's a family joke. Lucille Verne says, bonjour.
Brother Carlin?
Brother Carlin?
Yep.
Can you pronounce this? You took French.
Frères?
Frères? Bonjour, Frères Carlin?
Yeah.
Haha, made you speak French. 2 a.m. here.
Nailed it,
Awesome work.
Lucille.
Do you think you will do another Theory Talk live?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either.
Why not.
Yeah. Jackie Eileen says, hey, brother, loving the pop. I will read the Founder series. Also, have you watched Treasure Planet lately? It's my favorite. I don't know that I've ever seen.
If by lately you mean ever, then no.
Treasure Planet is one of those very weird movies that falls into like the... I'm guessing. But I think it came out in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like... It was an odd era for Disney.
Not peak Disney animation. They were like, what do we do now?
Right. It was kind of like, guys, let the people over at Pixar do what they do.
Yeah. They were like, they're doing that. Should we do that too? Nah. We'll show them by buying them.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Anyway.
Sarah Cousin says, who would win the Avengers of the DA? Who would win the Avengers of the DA?
What? Is this the Avengers or the DA?
Oh, maybe that's it. I think the Avengers would win. If it's the Avengers, meaning Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, the Hulk.
Yeah, versus a bunch of high school teenagers. Yeah, I mean, Thor alone I think would beat them.
Like, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tammy Thomas is a new member. Thank you so much, Tammy. Josh Jones says, do you think Obi-Wan could teach Defense Against the Dark Arts and overcome the jinx if he taught it on top of the school while wearing stilts? He has the high ground.
There's some high ground jokes in Tuesday's video.
There are some.
Oh, man.
It's so funny. People are making comments about things you and I talked about before going on the stream.
I know.
And I'm like,
could people hear us?
Could you guys hear us?
Is the mic live?
Oh, man.
Bad.
It would have been bad. Yeah. Nothing but just a myriad of swear words, one after another.
That's right.
Yeah,
I think Obi-Wan could totally overcome the jinx by standing on stilts.
I do too. I mean, he has the high ground.
I know. Don't do it, Anakin!
Edwina says, thank you for doing these live streams. Also, did you guys hear about the snake named after Salazar Slytherin?
I did. That was so cool.
Super, super cool. Parallel Disney says, I think there's a secret meaning to the Slinky Dog Dash 10-hour video. I have a silly theory of my own, but I don't think I'm right. Maybe you guys can figure it out with your own super theory powers.
Slinky Dog Dash 10-hour video?
Secret meaning to the Slinky Dog Dash 10-hour video. Is there
Does someone ride it for 10 hours?
Oh, man. When we were filming on Slinky Dog Dash, we had a cameraman with us, and he had to ride it backwards 3 times in a row, and he almost puked.
Oh, poor Jeremiah.
Poor Jeremiah, who is amazing, by the way.
He is awesome.
In case Jeremiah somehow ends up in this stream. Created by Penny says, hey, brothers. I just finished binging the first year of your channel and look forward to getting year 2 completed by the end of July.
You can do it.
Goodness gracious, people watching year 1.
Oh, the cringe.
Gives me the stress sweats. Like, I don't even know what I talked about, but I feel like I was an angry 23-year-old.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I feel like I was very like angsty still and very underinformed on lots of important topics. But like for some reason I liked tackling those.
Yeah.
Oh, just don't hold me to it. This I've always thought about this. If I
Yeah.
ever run for president, I'm gonna have to take year 1 down.
It's just
because people are gonna be like, you said this thing once, and it's like I didn't know what I was saying.
Right. This would be like, you said this, man.
Yeah.
And they'll hold it against you forever.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna lean into it.
Just don't run for president, I guess.
Well,
maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Yeah, 2024.
Jordan chiming in the super chat. Jordan, you can just text us.
You can.
She says Carlin Castle needs a Cinderella suite.
Oh, snap diddly Omar.
Like at Magic Kingdom.
Like at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there's like one room.
Yeah, there's like one real fancy room that like one lucky person gets to stay in for the weekend.
With like a clawfoot tub with golden taps that pour like prefect bathroom bubble bath.
Yes.
Yeah, and it like fills shockingly fast.
Yeah.
And you can maybe do some laps. And Moaning Myrtle's there. Okay, maybe it's just a prefix bathroom. It needs to be Harry Potter-esque a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll have like stained glass of a mermaid in there or something.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Trivia question: at what rate are cauldron leakages increasing per year?
Well, it's
Is it
more
point-
than you think.
Is it 0.4?
Oh, is it? Is that this is like?
I think it's an actual.
This is a real trivia question.
It's a real question. Adam Jones, let me know
like-
if I got it right.
Oh gosh.
Kimbit47 says, I know Ben is a Hermione fan, but what about you, Jay? I'm more of a Drary fan from SK Canada, Saskatchewan.
Thank you.
P.S. NB is New Brunswick.
I'm pretty sure it's Nova Zbroshka.
Nova Zbroshka.
Pretty sure it's Nova Zbroshka. Obviously, I'm more of a Cherry fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have said that.
No, I think as far as like, I think I'm less Hermione and more on just the regular Ron Hermione train.
Really?
Yeah, Ron Hermione. I know.
No, how boring. I like Ron and Luna.
I do like Ron and
I
Luna.
feel like there was such a
Lon.
good, as I like to call him.
Lon. Well, thank you from Nova Zbroshka. Dan Davis, there's a generator, can sort any character you create into districts, and yes, it plays out with getting weapons, team-ups. Funny who's last one standing. Oh, that sounds fun.
That does sound like fun. We'll have to check it out. Eric Eric Carr says, ever think of Universal Studios meetup with fans?
I mean, haven't not thought of it.
You know what I would really like to do? Is have literally like 200 people all go and lay around the Kahoot
bus.
And just have Stan Schottenpike be like, Chapelova 4!
Yeah, he'd probably have to say it like 100 times to be like, this is the weirdest day.
Like, what is happening?
Like, oh man.
So maybe the real problem is mostly just getting past quarantine, and then we can start planning our meetups again. Purple Penguin Williams says, hey, brother, it's just gone 1:30 a.m. here in the UK. Love the multi-fandom quiz tonight. Made it so much harder. Stay awesome, guys, and stay safe.
Thank you.
Honestly, there have been so many very positive chats tonight, and it has just been really delightful.
Very delightful.
Yeah, like people just making me smile.
I know.
It feels so warm and fuzzy inside. Gabrielle Gorin says, wow, thank you so much for the tips, mainly Jay. LOL.
Ha ha!
I'll put those on the list for sure, especially Skipping Rocks. P.S. was watching Clue right before the quiz and almost did a spit take when Ben mentioned it.
What?
Man, Clue is a great movie.
You gotta follow it up with Knives Out though.
You do. What is the guy whose name I can never think of from Clue who is like he's like the clown in It? Hang on. He's a very famous actor.
Oh, right.
Hang on, it's coming. I'm getting there.
Be saying it before you
Tim
get to
Curry.
It.
Tim Curry. I got there. He is so good. He's so good. Let's see here. Hey, Jay, I have a theory that the reason why Ahsoka will be in Mandalorian Season 2. Look for Ezra. Thoughts?
Oh, I have thoughts about that. For sure, I have thoughts about that.
Okay.
I have been reading... yes, I have... Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam Jones says cauldron leakages are increasing at 3% per year.
That seems like a lot.
I mean, in defense to Percy, that's shockingly high. Like, if you have a 3% interest rate compounded over 30 years, I mean, you're talking about really significant gains.
I mean, if you're, like, that means, what does this mean? Like 30, every 1,000 cauldron, every 1,000 potions brewed, there's like 30 spilled potions through the bottom of that cauldron?
Unless it's every 1,000 cauldrons sold, 30 of them are just dysfunctional to
That's
begin
a
with.
terrible...
It's really...
That's very bad.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. No, I agree.
I mean, these are magical potions.
Magical potions.
It's like, who knows what happens if they spill on your body?
Yeah, what happens if you have a cauldron that has too thin of a bottom and you use Reparo on it? Does it repair it, or does it like have to go back to its previous best state ever?
Don't know.
Me either. Or like if you broke a cauldron and hit Reparo, is it still like a thin bottom? I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
I think it would get better if you just go to its best worst state.
Best worst state.
Yeah.
Good point. Jason McDaniel says, Ben, where do you buy such majestic jackets?
Where indeed.
Where indeed. So for the most part, they come from the store Express, which I would say has shockingly good jackets.
Yeah.
We're very like tall, lanky people, you and I.
Yes.
And they fit us nicely at the very least. It's a good build right off the rack. So they're not like tailored or anything, which is kind of nice. Musing Maple says, Treasure Planet was pet project of Ron Clements and John Musker. They wanted to make it for years. If that's who made it, then I bet it's amazing.
Yeah, can't be but so bad.
Because those two are powerhouses and they make fantastic stuff. Whew! Guys, we did it!
We did it!
We hit all the super chats. We talked to everybody. We did 2 full quizzes.
It's been a good Friday night. A
It's
good entry into the weekend.
Great entry into the weekend.
Yes.
Man. And in 2 weeks, I'll be in Lake Champlain.
There you go. Maybe you'll remember things to do.
Maybe I'll think of something.
There's got to be a reason you're there.
Well, everything, I guess in my mind, I immediately went to, like, most of the reasons I go all have to do with our specific space.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, you could come play Coob in the front yard of our camp with me. Which, by the way, if you've never played the yard game of Coob. K-U-B-B.
Yeah.
It is incredibly fun.
I've played it.
It's like, I describe it as cornhole meets chess.
Cornhole meets chess. There's also, you can play Drinka.
Drinka, which is
Yeah.
Jenga, where like a giant Jenga set, but you write rules on the blocks. So like put your shoes on opposite feet, and then
Yeah.
like when you draw that block, you have to do that thing.
You gotta do that thing. Yeah, absolutely. Get a giant Jenga set, sit around at a table with like you and like 4 buddies, and just be like, everyone's just gonna write like 10 rules on various blocks, and then you just play. You have no idea what they're gonna be, but you'll have some fun.
You'll have some fun for sure.
Sure, you will.
There you go. Marissa Birmingham says Coob is amazing.
Coob.
Marissa, did I say Marissa or Melissa?
I don't know.
Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for all of your support tonight. It has been a truly fantastic evening of trivia. I hope everybody has a very safe and fantastic, fun, eventful weekend.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys next week on Tuesday.
Don't miss it.
We got something new coming at you.
Something new coming at you.
Something new. I think people are going to like it.
It
has
it.
been highly requested. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. And bye.